Who wants to give us a brief recap of where we're up to and what's happening? Who remembers what's happening?
I just remembered that.
Well, that makes you ideal for it then, doesn't it?
Pretty much. That's why I said it. So, as far as I can recall, I'm pretty sure where we ended, we just returned to the Waystone Inn after a few days in the town. To discover, obviously, the other party we had met weren't there after we encountered them with the ogre combat about a week prior, and a random staircase had now appeared in the corner. We headed down there through a wall of smoke, which then became solid at the back of the room down the staircase, and Omicrom was dumb and unleashed a horde of critters and stood in the way of everyone. And I believe we ended just at the end of that mini combat encounter, unless I'm mistaken.
Anyone have anything else they want to add?
I bathed a lot, and I cockblocked Wolfie.
Okay. Cool. Terribly important. Alrighty, let's get into it then.
Should I be able to see the whole map?
No, and what the fuck? So that's interesting. Why?
I'm gonna bring up one more thing. If you have Pro, we don't get ads, right? I remember there was one thing you wanted to specifically do.
Yeah, no, I fixed that because they broke it, but apparently they haven't fixed everything else with it.
Oh.
So the thing is, they are fucking with their dynamic lighting.
Oh yeah, they're changing it, are they?
Completely and utterly. So
He
I
drank
don't
too
know
much
whether it
water
was
and
that
got
they
sick.
broke.
I got him in this little house so he wouldn't get sick on my bed. But I got his door open.
Alright, is the...
Yeah.
Lou, you're being my test dummy.
Sweet as. Can still see stuff.
You still see everything?
I think
Yeah.
mine's fixed. Because now even my token in this other screen is weird lighting. But it wasn't last time.
I don't know why that would have broke it. I don't understand. Like, did they fuck it up?
There we go.
So they're changing the lighting completely. Like, there's a whole new lighting system, which I'm not using because it doesn't work. They've added a new lighting system that's completely broken. As in, if you approach a wall, you can see through the wall. You can't see the wall until you stand next to it, and then you can. Which is totally helpful and definitely makes it usable.
I recommend that all of us who aren't you maybe refresh
yeah.
our Roll20s.
That may be a good idea.
I did. That's how I...
Wolfie
that's why
just
mine's
went
fixed.
be right back,
Seems fixed.
so Wolfie probably didn't get that. So before we... Yeah, there we go. My stuff's updated now.
Oh yeah, that's fucking weird. It may be because
That is pretty dumb.
Roll20 fucked up my subscription and I had to fix it just before. And you all loaded in before that happened, I guess. So that's unfortunate.
Yay.
That's massive spoilers for you all. But
That's
hopefully
fine.
I
I
moved you...
noticed everything and shrunk my screen. I didn't see much.
Hopefully I managed to
I
move you
didn't
off
see a dang thing.
before you saw too much.
I
apart
noted
from
every
Lou.
enemy and how many there was and where they are, and now I'm kidding.
Shit happens. Like, I can't be mad at you guys for having some awareness now, but...
Who knows? Roxas might change all of that for us anyway.
What? Oh, right.
What?
No, he totally can. Anyone in the stream can. So, we can't... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do to fix it. Alright, Lou, you're being my test dummy again. Is it still broken?
No, I can only see what I can see.
Alright, I'm
Check
putting
that,
Wolfie
yeah.
there, and then everybody back there, and then Lou back into there.
I'm still on the ceiling.
Oh shit, no, I've done
Yeah.
one dumb thing. One dumb thing.
What?
I forgot one important thing. Stream is its own separate entity, and it needs to refresh too. Whoopsie daisies. My bad. What's a stream without massive issues?
Correction. What is a D&D stream without massive issues?
What is a
No.
taskbar without a desync?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, we will put that there.
Like if task block does not desync at least once in a block, like something's gone amazingly right, and everyone should be praying to Satan.
Yep.
If taskbot doesn't desync in the first 5 minutes, he's gonna desync 20 minutes later.
Well, that's the worst one as well. When that happens, it's just like, nah, that feels bad.
Like
There we go.
these things on a loading.
There we go. Get stream all nicely positioned there, so that I can see what you're doing. Okay, so some minor fuck ups. Wolfie still can't see anything. Remind me when he gets back to tell him to refresh, and then he can come
I'm here.
join in this page. Refresh
Yeah,
your web
refresh.
page.
What did you do?
Refresh your web page. Just do it.
Okay.
It's not what
Thank you.
page is,
Trust
it's
you.
what.
It's on the bright side. At least when that fucks up, you still don't see anything that's on the GM layer. That's my one consolation here.
Where are we supposed to show up? Oh, never mind.
So do you have normal, like, your vision stuff going on in that page, Wolfie? No.
Not. When you swap back to this page, I got my normal vision. But
That's all I needed to
other,
know. That's
page-
all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. You were on a page that didn't have your token on. You wouldn't have been able to see anything. Alright. So, you've just finished fighting these strange flying imp creatures that you've never seen before, and they lay scattered on the floor at your feet. What would you guys
Oh, yeah,
like
I'm
to
not-
do? Oh, and you're on the
Well,
ceiling.
almost everybody's feet.
Look, I'm the one who gets to
Just
be the
don't-
pedant around here. Fuck you.
You guys just don't like letting me say general statements, do you?
Nope.
I use horny
So
man
you're
on the
waking up
ceiling.
well. Right. I mean, I'm gonna see if they have anything on them.
So you
Like, just
are
general.
looting the imp
Where
buddies.
Altair and Loon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. Roll me a investigation check for your looting. Buzzer, and everything is 10 times faster.
Ooh.
You, don't forget to switch to your characters, guys, but you poke around
Oh,
bodies.
yeah, cheers.
There's not really anything on them. They're just kind of naked imps.
Sweet, let's check.
Oh yeah, so
Altair shall follow.
because Darian isn't here for this, well, Levi isn't here for this session, so you still have a Darian because you've already walked into this dungeon. I can't change that now. I would like somebody to who is happy to control Darian for the session.
I
don't mind
already
doing
control
it.
two entities. That's not, I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I don't mind doing it.
you don't mind?
No,
Cannon fodder.
I'm probably gonna keep him behind Sirixious at every given moment, though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I already control two entities. I don't need a third one.
Are you supposed to be a
It's just like I will have. You can all kind of input on what you'd like him to do.
Yeah, but he.
I generally won't let you guys do anything that I think is absolutely against his.
Things.
That seems pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate to his actual character. Yeah.
I know. I think he should not run up and hit things. I think he should just ready a javelin.
Called
That's
out.
That's both
Although
of
if
you.
Altair is
It
gonna
was both
stay,
of them last session. They were both
It's
doing
both
it.
of them every session.
Altair, are you gonna walk up the hallway at least, and not block all the party?
Okay,
Yeah.
fine then. How about this? We just throw Darian into a gelatinous cube again.
Yeah, it is. This is a quest.
I learned last time not to open them. Guys, there's a door here.
There's a door also up here, says Darian. There's a passageway down this way. Put it closed when I refresh.
Yeah. It's not massively long if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. I have fixed. I now have the character sheet open.
Yay.
It lasts up to 1 hour.
Okay.
Should
Don't.
Then pop culture references.
a long corridor.
Okay. I shouldn't block the way from you.
Okay, this is
Yep.
a mess again.
I learned how to do it.
Oi,
Thank you.
I'm gonna come back.
How?
Oh god, the video player is skipping again.
Yep. Okay, who banged a metal man? Rebooting.
Yes. How?
How?
Far apart are the doors
The word "how" is not your
down
friend
there.
today.
Yeah, it's just the first word of any sentence. It seems. Like, how far apart are the two doors here? Because they seem pretty close.
Well, there's one behind Darian, and in between Altair, and one next to me. It
So,
could
like,
be the
10
same
feet?
room, or it could not be.
I would expect it to be the same room at that distance.
Well, it's a door, a wall, and then a door.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course, one can go right and one can go left. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If that's two doorways to one room, potentially
Well, then let's.
two points of attack.
Well, why don't we? Yeah, put the tanks in front. I'll stand on the same square as Darian anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put Darian up the right one and me up the left one, so I don't have to move tokens every time they click. So if Altair wants to go with me on the same square as me, because I can stand here and bust down there.
Bust down doors.
And then Darian's kicking down this door as well, I'm assuming.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you're opening both doors? Are you attempting to
Are we doing
synchronize
this
this at all?
aggressively? Are we doing this aggressively?
Yeah, let's synchronize it.
You're
Hold on.
opening the door, or you're kicking in the door?
Yeah, can we discuss this?
I
Are we
assume-
opening or are we going through head first?
Let's just open it.
Okay.
Maybe Sirixious. Maybe
Could I
Sirixious should
count
open
from
that.
here so they both can see me?
Oh, if I'm gonna open it, then I'm gonna use prestidigitation to open it, which will slam it open.
Good point. Altair will just
I'll
open
form
it
a turkey.
slowly.
So,
From here
You-
in the middle, I'm gonna count down.
okay.
Just so that it's synchronized from someone who's not opening the doors. So
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Door.
What do I need to roll to
Open.
open it? They're not connected. Oh.
Everybody, please roll me
Oh,
initiative
no.
as the door in front of Darian opens and a small horde of chittering goblins turns towards you.
I forgot. I have to click the submit thing.
About to try?
Can I just do my I guess I'll have Darian move after me.
examine my arsenal real quick.
Turret, do cool shit.
Why are you looking at your butt?
God, this is so much easier with... Oh, fuck. Cuz don't even understand how much better this is.
Sorry about that.
Hey, look, you've had it all day. Now I gotta give some to her.
Alrighty,
About that.
Wolfie, please roll initiative.
Goodness. What did I get
Someone
myself
else
into?
needs to open another door.
Well, Darian got himself into.
Why did we even listen to Omicrom about opening doors?
Look,
He can just bust down a
Logical
door.
at the time.
Oh, that music's a thing.
What the fuck am I listening to? My fucking
I
Spotify
have
played, I didn't
no
realise.
Combat music,
No.
apparently.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty sure this is the Great War music, or I'm fighting Tapu.
It's just so unexpected. Alright, Krovavyy's
okay.
in there, everyone's in there, cool.
We're fighting Tapu.
Okay, alright, let's... Darian, cough cough, Lou, does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Can Darian please take 8 slashing damage?
Oof, big hits. That's 158. He was not on that.
Krovavyy, you're up.
Krovavyy is going to go up behind Darian. And I'm going
You can't stand there. Omicrom's there.
Hey, what?
You're standing
Yeah.
on Omicrom.
Oh. I'm sorry to step on your feet. I just wanted to get the key. I'm sorry.
Step on his feet.
I'm just imagining him climbing up like all around Omicrom, like, what's in there? What's in there?
Just like a cat, just trying to be curious of like what's in the box, and just climbs in the box. Only if the box is Darian. I mean, not Darian. Omicron. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to stealth and hold an action, just in case one of those uglies come out.
Okie doke. Roll me your stealth.
Why?
Also, I hope you guys have thought about how you're going to deal with combat in small, narrow hallways.
Yeah, I have. But I'm missing a spell.
What do you mean you're missing a spell?
So I'm going through the
Hey,
things. I
not
thought I
done.
used one level 1 spell last session.
Yeah, you used the... What's it?
I have 3 slots and apparently I've used 2, so that's why I was trying to check.
Pretty sure you just used Thunder What's it.
Okay, cool. I'm
You'll
gonna
know
put that back under what's it.
Okay. Okay, you heard me. Okay.
But I realize there's not much else you can do with your turn unless you're moving.
Okay, this is also way
Darian, does a 6 hit? Actually, that's a 4.
No.
Because partial cover. Altair, what would you like to do?
Hearing the sounds of combat, Altair is going to turn and make his way toward
Oh, hi, Mark.
and end my turn.
You... Why? What? You look like you're sitting on someone's face like that for me. I don't know why.
Okay. I take you're holding an action?
I am readied my warhammer.
Holding an action? Darian!
I'm just reading up on one thing. He has dual weapon fighter, dueling style. Is that triggerable with a shield? Oh yeah. From what I'm reading here, it is. If you're holding. Would you allow holding? Oh, dueling is mostly common with a shield, apparently. So, could I add dueling fighting? He does have it. Alright. Can I? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use Channel Divinity. So, I can add my Charisma modifier to attack rolls made with that weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing with. Why does he have two? Oh yeah, that's why. There we go.
Thank you for the host, Wolfie. So it's a 16 to hit. That definitely hits. And that
With
is
the
a
+2.
what?
And 6 damage.
6 damage?
And 6 damage.
It's a very bloody looking goblin in front of you.
Sweet. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, no. That'll be 2.
Okay. So I'm just trying to do a couple of things in the background. Your turn.
Sweet. Easy. Easy game.
I forgot you were on the
We're gonna
ceiling.
stand up here, and I'm going to I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one in a straight line at the far back here.
Okay, doke.
Oh god damn it! I keep forgetting that I have an attack roll. Don't do that. I always make this thing.
Okay.
19 to hit for 10 damage.
That's a dead goblin.
Before
Sweet
I
as,
take my
alright.
turn, how high is the ceiling? Like, how far above me is Sirixious?
His hair probably gets in your face a little bit as he walks over you.
But
Alright.
I can hit his shoulder.
No.
My music's a little bit loud there.
Think of my horns as rugby posts.
Yeah, like it's not a super high thing, but it is kind of just enough for him to pass above you.
That's so. What I want to know is if I stuck my arm up in front of me, could I touch his shoulder?
Oh yeah, you could smack him in the
Sweet.
face with that.
Sweet.
Sorry. Levi doesn't do the dueling style. One, because he doesn't own a... Oh no, he does own a shield.
He does.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Remember he's
I've
talked
got
about
that
it
and
before.
his moonlight sword out.
Yeah, he has one of your magic weapons. As does
You know what's
Altair,
the
who,
best
by
thing
the
as
way, your Stone of Beast is, what's it in? Just to
Attuned.
remind you. Attuned.
Can I tell you the best thing about his sacred weapon?
Sure. Is your turn done
Sacred...
though?
Yeah, it's done. Sacred weapon emits light as well.
Yeah.
With my light emitting sword.
It's time for me to get my real dice out so I can make random rolls.
Yeah,
exciting.
random rolls.
It's mostly for deciding which one of you these guys attack when there's no particular reason for them to target a certain person. Darian, does a 23 hit?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Rolling well today, guys. 8 piercing damage.
Oh, shite baskets. Hey, you should have seen some of the rolls I was saying to them. I was like, there's a 32 hit.
Omicrom, you're up. Oh, that was an arrow,
Okay.
by the way, that came sliding in just between the gap and Darian's armor.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Okay. So I'm gonna summon my turret. Now, for the first time, yeah, I'm going to define my turret as tiny, with little hook claw feet things, and reach up and put it on Sirixious' shoulder.
Why?
I love it.
Predator.
And then I'm gonna
What
tell
if-
it to use the flamethrower straight ahead.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So that's
Additionally, I'm gonna step out of the way so that people can actually get into do combat, because I can't do shit from.
Assume your flamethrower just keeps up the entire room, doesn't it?
I don't know how big that room is.
so can you put up the thing so I can see what it does again?
Yeah, I'm trying to put my character sheet. Give me 2 seconds.
You have a flamethrower now. This is the best.
With a cone.
So it's cone.
A 15-foot cone?
Pretty big
And
cone.
they make dexterity saves. Alright.
Yep. Sorry. I'm gonna make you roll some dice with it.
That's fine. I'm not lagging anymore. What do they need to beat it?
Dude, may the dice rolls forever be in your fucking favor.
Right?
Oh, that one fails.
Jesus.
It was
That
such a
one
shit
passes,
damage
that one
roll as well.
passes. That one fails. And that one passes. Okay, so it was 3 fire damage, half on a success.
Yeah.
Alright. The one directly in front of Darian and Sirixious saved, but it was already looking pretty wounded, so that's enough to kill it. That whopping
That's
1
good.
damage. Then we have a 3 damage to that one. So I'm also ruling it just because also it's a confined space that it did hit all of them.
Okay.
Because they're sort of in the cone, but like the 2 on the edge kind of aren't, but given the space, I'd say that they would get hit. That one pass, so that
Get
one
bunkered
failed. So I'm trying to balance the music in the background as well. Who's up after you? This one! Alright. It's gonna take a shot at Darian with its short bow. Does a 9 hit? They really just
Nope.
fluctuate between these 2 extremes, don't they? There's a 9,
There's a
there's a
Yeah.
23, there's a 9!
The day comes where you say does a 23 hit and we go no. It is a long way away though.
This one. Alright, and then the one to the right of him steps up. I'm gonna delete that one. Steps up and takes another swing with its scimitar against Darian. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
5 slashing damage.
Oof.
And Krovavyy.
Use you as a shield for a moment. I'm still stealth.
Yeah,
Ah.
well,
Select.
let me scroll back up and see what.
Using Darian as a block of sight, I'm going to aim for the one in front of him. And I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow. And since he's attacking, it would be advantage, yes?
Yes. You have advantage, and you can add your sneak attack damage.
Right.
Ooh!
I don't think
Do
he
you
can
have any flourishes you'd like to add to how you kill this goblin? Because that's a dead
Put
goblin.
the crossbow on Darian's shoulder, and I whisper in his ear, "Watch this." And then I just pull the trigger, and I just try to aim for its forehead.
I
The
think you
power
went for his
behind that
forehead and then-
blow just kind of not completely like explodes, but definitely there's kind of a... There's very little left of that face. That's another dead
Damn.
goblin.
Just damn.
I gave Darian nightmares.
This one, aiming up at you, Sirixious, with its short bow, does a 13 hit.
I don't think it does, but it does.
So it does hit.
Yeah.
Please take 8 piercing damage.
Yeet.
Altair, you're up.
I'm just going to continue to be readied because I have the line of sight and I can't move past the other people.
Can you?
because-
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, you really can't see in there at all. You
No.
can't see nothing. So, I was subtly hinting to you, Wolfie, that if you wanted at the end of your turn, you could have stepped to the side, which would let somebody else approach to your spot. Just as a thing you can note. Because I'm not sure if you know these things.
I was
Altair is going to move
amazed at the fact that I got a crit.
up, and I'm going to throw a javelin at this guy.
Alrighty.
So I've just noticed I stepped through Altair at the end of my last turn because I didn't see him there because he's the same color as the floor.
That's fine.
Just noticed that happened.
It's a 19 to hit on the one in front.
That is just an 8. I did not. Yep, the one in front is a 19 to hit. I need
It's another.
Altair, not Darkus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Darian's gonna look at the man hanging off the ceiling here and cast Cure Light Wounds on him. There's something I just wanna... He's not a straight Asimir. Does he get the normal Asimir racial traits?
Yes. Each different kind of Asthma has a different type of angel
Resistance?
explosion.
See?
I've
Okay.
gotten. I think his one does like a terror radius or something. 5e.
I just noticed that he
Asimir.
can add his proficiency bonus to the amount of healing he does from healing spells. But he may not have that added to his character sheet.
I don't know if he's put any of the stuff in for his race.
I don't think so, but I might do that for him later.
Let me have a wee look. See.
The ability I'm looking at is called Radiant Flux.
Since I just went, guys, I'm gonna go quickly eat, and I will be back before my turn again.
Sweet as. So as a Scourge Asimir. So I'm just finding this music and making sure it's not too loud. His con is increased by 1. 3rd level, he has using action to unleash divine energy, causing searing light to radiate
What
from
does
him,
this
pour out of his eyes and mouth, and
take?
threaten to char you. Takes an
Does this
action.
change anything?
Your transformation lasts 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action, during which you said bright light for 10-foot radius and dim light for another 10 feet. At the end of each of your turns, you and each creature within 10 feet of you take radiant damage equal to half your level rounded up.
Okay.
In
Does
addition,
that
once
change-
on each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target you deal damage to with an
Okay.
attack or spell. The extra radiant
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
equals your level.
Does that change anything from his normal racial traits?
No, so this is on top of.
Okay, sweet. Well then he's gonna cast Cure Light Wounds, and he's able to add his proficiency modifier to the
Okay.
heal as well. And he's healing me because I'm selfish. Oh my god. And he's not dual wielding it.
Dual wielding healing.
Yeah, 1/8 plus 2 and a regular 2. Fuck, that was. He will attempt to move out as well because he's on 5
He's
health.
injured.
He would move away. He would, wouldn't he? Right, he'd back up.
Yeah.
Is he able to get past Horseman?
You can because it's an angle.
Shimmy.
Basically, yeah. You just shimmy around the corner. You can
And then
do
he's
that.
gonna move into this open doorway to get out of the way of Omicron.
The Omicron's not moving in there, mate.
Yeah, but if just in case, you know.
There's a fucking horse.
And that'll
in
be
the
his
way.
turn.
I can't fit past.
The horse can move up now, actually. But Sirixious, you're up. I like that you get to take both your turns immediately after each other. Just the way it
I
worked
know,
out.
it's so nice. To not give partial cover, I'm gonna move into the room. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the one at the furthest away from me.
Cool, yeah. 18 to hit, 13 damage. That is a dead goblin. Anything else in your turn?
No, but if you do tell
I
me
just
that I get
realised
away
that
that I want
looked
to do it,
upstream. Whoopsie daisies. They haven't been able to see any of the rolls. My bad. I was stopping the music doing weird shit.
if like Wolfie, who got to choose how he killed
Sorry.
his thing just because it was a crit, my character will always be shooting them in the lungs or the throat so that they.
Basically,
Yeah.
if it dies and you want to put some extra flair on it, you're welcome to. I will only actively ask if it died on a crit or if it was a significant creature.
Fair enough. Turn, by the way. That's me.
Hey, Sirixious, is there any more alive?
1.
Turret, do it again.
Barbecue time.
Oh yeah, it's
Urge
on
the
Sirixious'
incoming.
shoulder, so yep. Cool. Assuming Sirixious is facing the correct direction for it.
I mean, the turret can spin itself anyway. It's just gonna aim at the nearest thing. I can't see it to tell it where to aim.
That's the name of the nearest thing, which is
Save.
me.
Nearest
That
enemy.
fails, so that's an 8 damage. That's a dead goblin.
Crispy. And that's why you mount the turret on your thing that's at the ceiling.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done, guys. So, you find yourselves standing in this room surrounded by charred and crossbow bolt filled small forms of goblins.
I can't get in there, but I'm gonna get my turret to come back to me. Just however.
Scuttling along the walls and things.
Yeah, the walls and
Can we
ceiling
come
stuff.
back?
That's why I define it. You have like spiked clawed feet. Yeah.
What would you all like to do?
Darian's gonna use his lay on hands ability on himself to heal 10 points of healing. 10 points of. Yeah.
Remember, guys, you can take short rests and stuff if you want to.
What's the benefit of a short rest?
You get to roll
You get a hit
your
dice.
hit, however many of your hit dice you want for healing.
Oh, I can do that
But-
already, I think.
You have your... So on a long rest, you healed full health. On a short rest, you can roll a number of your hit dice. You can only roll the amount total throughout the day until your next long rest, equal to your level. So at level 4, you have 4 hit dice you can roll. You could roll 1 on 4 different short rests, or you could roll all 4 on 1 short rest for healing.
Oh, sorry, that is as me, but as yeah, that's me. That's Sirixious' character sheet, but I wasn't Darian.
Okay. Yeah, you find a handful of coins throughout a lot of them. There's probably the equivalent of about 6 or 7, 7 gold pieces.
Oh fuck yeah!
Between the lot of them. They're very scrawny, you notice, as you're kind of searching them over. Yeah.
Okay. If we're taking a short rest, then that might be beneficial because we're quite low on health, me and Darian. If you guys would spare 10 minutes just to
Yeah, sure. We can set up shop for a month.
I'm gonna do 1, Darian's gonna do 2.
So are you all chilling in the hallway while you do this, or are you moving into one of these rooms and shutting the door?
I say we move into the room that we were just in and murder all those goblins. They can move a few £1,000.
That is a good point.
Nice. Alright, anyone who wants to with your short rest, roll however many hit dice you'd
10
like.
and 17, putting him up to 22 points. And then he's gonna
shove these guys in. I'm just gonna move in front of them.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna use his full lay on hands to heal them up another 15 health, putting him on 37.
And I'm gonna roll one.
Can we just move the bodies for a minute through the corner? Or... Starting to think.
Just to get a bit of an extra chip in my health. I feel like I'm missing a thing from my character sheet, but I don't care to go find it right now.
What kind of a thing?
So, basically, you remember when we were creating my character, we had the issue, we had 2 different types of Gearforge stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we ever decided if I had the thing for using a hit dice without a short rest, like in combat, to heal, or not.
I
It's not on my
don't
sheet,
remember.
so I'm assuming not. That's what I mean, like, I remember discussing it, I don't remember the resolution.
If you go back through our messenger history, the photos from the one we used are in there somewhere, if nowhere else.
Yeah, so I've got all those on my laptop, but I don't know if it was from that set or the other set, or...
Yeah,
because we've got a
we'll
weird
have to look
mesh
into it.
hybrid of them both, but... Yeah.
Alrighty.
We'll deal with that another day, I can just use it now.
You rest up, feel a little bit sturdier.
Onwards! And by onwards I mean, which way are we going?
I'm on the ceiling still, so I'm gonna go back to taking point.
Sweet, you've still got a robot on your shoulder.
I guess Altair maybe should be behind.
Oh,
And
that's
then
fine,
maybe
I'll
if you
go
want
at the moment,
Darian
I'll
to
take-
take up the backside or something.
I will take it. Yep.
Just
Sure.
stand in this
I'm
door
pretty
lane.
sure that room was empty, so...
So forwards through that door or back the other?
There is a door at the end of the hall.
I just tap my jaw, is this thing on?
I hear you just fine, Metal Man.
So through that
Okay,
door.
so do we want the
Cool.
tanks at the front or the tanks at the back and letting the small things like me and Krovavyy run?
Krovavyy does things at range. So...
But we're going that way.
That way?
Wait.
Or that way?
I don't know who's... I don't know, that's what I'm trying...
All I'm doing is casting
out.
Thaumaturgy to slam the door open because no one else has made a decision.
Oh
So
my
you-
fuck. You guys moving through me.
And the door.
You hear the sound of this door slamming open echo a little bit. And you see a new room.
Krovavyy will let everyone pass.
Yes.
What? Horn little prick.
So Sirixious couldn't hear you over the sound of canting.
You were stood next to me before you went to the door and I asked you.
Selective hearing.
Yes.
I made a decision. I
have
said I was
selective
taking points.
turreting. Bear in mind that thing is still stood on your shoulder. Don't piss.
There's one there, and one there.
Who is chewing down their mic without their mic on mute?
There,
No idea.
there, and there.
Are we gonna discuss this one, Sirixious? Just gonna throw them all fucking open.
I could technically do that. I can have up to 3 effects open at once.
I'm well aware you could do that. I can also snap my fingers and scorch your fucking face off. So, guys, which way should we proceed?
I almost forgot. Session candle.
Also, I'm noticing staircases. So, I'm assuming
That's-
that, like, along...
Those darkened lines is about a 5-foot
Yep.
rise.
Okay, that's clear.
I can
That's
just do this. Is it the same on the ceiling?
Yes, there's a 5-foot rise in the ceiling as well.
Yes.
I'm more intrigued to how you're getting through doorways.
It's spider climb. He clambers down to the doorway, climbs through it, and goes back up again.
But I'm just imagining, right, he gets to the wall, and like he's face point blank to the wall, and suddenly he just flips 90 degrees. Just now walking
Okay,
to the side.
I have a question. Could I roll an intelligence check to try and figure out if any of the long corridors that I can totally see on the map lead into this doorway?
Yes.
If my character would know that.
Yes.
How can you see them?
Because I
he
looked
has
down there.
long vision.
I have 120 magical dark vision.
Oh yeah, I also didn't go down this
So-
way to be able to see here, that's why, yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that this doorway leads back to the way we came. So why don't we go
Yep.
to either this one or this one? Sweet.
I think we should continue straight ahead.
I think,
Alrighty,
where the-
cool, man.
Where the hell even are you, horseman?
He's
Not even
just
in the
behind
story.
you.
Oh, you're
Behind
way
you.
back there.
Hence why I said,
Darian's gonna help you out this time and open.
Yeah,
I'm
no
behind
shit,
you, little
Sherlock.
man.
So you're opening the straight ahead door. Yes?
I'm above him, even though he's currently on top of me.
Sweet,
Ooh,
I'm gonna sit
freaking
down
wall.
behind the staircase. I'm gonna hide like fuck. Just in case. Just
That's why
gonna
I'm
slot
hiding
the
behind
stairs.
him. Krovavyy, he's a bad.
Well, boys, it has been a fun time, but
Fuck's sake,
Everybody roll initiative as
I'm just moving
you see
Darian over
everything in
while
the
I roll
room
initiative.
turn to look at you as the door opens.
I have not rolled higher than 8 initiative the entire fucking campaign.
Hey, look at that! Me and frickin' Darian go again.
Yeah, Darian and Darian go again.
Yeah, Darian.
Darian!
I just
uh-huh.
Bam!
That's a lot of damage.
Where is my cozy at?
Sit up.
There's my cozy.
Give me a second.
Jesus, Krovavyy.
The creeps today.
I mean, you can't crit initiative, but yeah.
God, I blew a freaking goblin's brains out. Let me have this.
I'm pretty sure Omicrom death.
Yeah, I set fire to an entire room from 20 feet away, round a corner. Twice.
My
We're
cross.
really close. That.
I put my crossbow on Darian and whispered into his ear, giving him nightmares.
Just give me 1 sec, guys.
I see a smith about getting a voice box installed into my turret. Just duplicate mine.
Thing on the thing? Yes, it is.
talking. That'd be amazing.
Good day, good sir.
Oh, well, I remember to. Infernal, the kiddo say hi.
Hiyo, kiddo. Probably come into stream and do this.
Sending. Thank you for the host, Infernal Dragon.
Right.
Alrighty, Krovavyy,
Oh
You're-
fuck! Why right now?
up first. Why right now? Why what right now?
I just sat forward to start writing a bit more of the recap, thinking we'd have a couple of extra moments. We didn't.
Well, you have a while till your turn. Krovavyy.
So,
No, please don't.
since
forget
I'm
how
hiding
we're
behind
doing this.
Darian,
Sorry.
I'm gonna use him as a stealthy cover and try to use my bonus actions of stealth.
You're beside Altair. You're nowhere near Darian. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about frame of eye.
What?
The thing I see is right there.
Oh, right. It will get partial cover. In fact, it will get half cover from that. Not even partial.
Okay.
Which I believe gives you disadvantage on the roll.
Disadvantage on my stealth roll? Okay.
No, on attacks against it.
Oh, I was gonna try to stealth first.
Yeah, you
Move
can
up.
stealth. I'm just warning you, it has half cover, which means you have disadvantage.
Don't mind taking pot shots. Krovavyy has no problem with this. And I need to stop saying Krovavyy because it is not third person.
Why not ask me over the past 2 months?
I don't mean to be.
Alright.
Krovavyy does that.
Cool.
Freaking stop it. Do what I tell you to. Goes behind there. And aim for him. Does that
So-
count as stealth?
So it is stealthed, which would
Mhm.
normally give you advantage, but it also has half cover. It has more than half cover, which gives you disadvantage, so it's a normal roll.
It's just a normal roll.
You do get to add the stealth damage, but the
Okay.
attack is a normal roll.
Okay, so just do normal. Or disadvantage.
Normal.
Okay. That kind of confused me.
You got a +1
Basically-
and a -1, it's net 0. It's a
Yes.
normal roll.
The advantage and the
Okay.
disadvantage cancel each other out.
I'll just do that then.
Your shot goes wide. Doesn't hit.
Sorry, Darian. Thank you. And I, this pillar and then my turn.
Alrighty. Darian, the first goblin approaches and swings at you round the door frame. Does a 23 hit?
Ooh. Yes. What?
These 23s.
7 slashing damage to Darian.
That is nothing but a flesh wound.
And Darian's up.
Darian's gonna step into the room like a baller. looking down at the thing that just freaking smashed him.
Freaking coffee almost went through my freaking nose. Like,
Sweet, he's gonna smash down with his sword. And miss.
It's a 7 to hit. Yes, that definitely misses. Anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Cool. Okay. This orc moves up and pulls back a javelin and throws it towards Darian. Does a 24 hit?
Oh my Jesus Christ, yes.
The hell?
4 piercing damage. Sirixious, you're up.
Oh boy.
Boy.
hey, Levi decides to
Boy.
leave the day he takes a lot of damage.
He takes a lot of damage every day. He's a frontliner.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
But this
I'm gonna walk
seems-
to on top, above this
It's
guy.
ki-
Seeing most of the room, I'm gonna put my hands above my head.
The one below you. Yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's gonna like
Sorry, just
explode.
moving you for a
Fine.
second.
What the heck?
Problem with you standing on top of all the tokens is it means I can't fucking see the token.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a
it's
dead,
not there anymore.
That's a dead goblin.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
a very
dead.
dead goblin.
I like straight
There
through
is
its head,
nothing
straight
left of
down the
it.
middle of its body.
There's just some
Wait.
splatter on Darian, really.
Good thing that's his shield side.
Are
that
you
your
just
turn?
gonna have nightmares?
Yeah.
Altair, you're up.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm guessing he's saying he's throwing a javelin at that. I don't know.
No,
So
he's
cut
not
out.
asking if it's still alive.
No, I'm asking if he's still alive.
You would see a
Yes.
big old X through him if he wasn't.
Altair is going to yell to Darian. I move,
He doesn't hear you.
and he is going to charge it.
Doesn't he?
So you're attempting to charge through Darien Square?
Yes.
Can Darian
This was
please
bound to
make
happen.
a dex saving throw?
No, he doesn't want to. But he does!
What?
Oh, I got his back.
Darian saw you coming in on a fucking backflip, my dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I may drop from the core.
Alright. Darian actually gets to move out of the way with that dex save for that. Oh boy. Alright.
And he is going to aim at this one right here, and he is gonna whack it with his warhammer.
Although I'd like to be clear, if he had failed that save, your damage would be on Darian, not the goblin.
That'll be. I was willing to take a risk.
Alright, make your attacks.
Who's that?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, just sometimes coming back into.
Alright, so 16 to hit definitely hits, so it's 4 damage, but the 8 does not. Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Boys, Darian's first crit.
Right?
Alrighty. Altair, a goblin lines up its short bow and takes a shot at you. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
This fellow walks forward and starts chanting. And you see a glow, a golden glow surround himself.
Hang on. Hang on. No, I'm not a high. Hang on. I know, I think I have something for this.
Counterspell.
No, I don't. Oh, not yet.
Carry on.
Thank.
Golden glow.
Golden glow surrounds him and the 2 next to him.
I need to see if I have something for this. Hang on. Where do I get to my
Just tell me when you know.
Grand Void. Dang it, it's the 6th level. Why are we level 6 here?
Omicrom, you're up.
Sweet. I'm gonna select my character and not my recap. And then head up to here. Just gonna once again reach out and just turret on Altair's shoulder and then step back and tell it to fire, what is it, 15 feet? Left, because that's all I can really see. Without firing through Darian. So yeah.
Alright.
My turret's gonna fly this way, in a 15-foot cone.
Flame on!
Hey,
Which I will
I
roll in a
don't
second.
lag anymore with these effects.
Good, because it's not an effect. I was gonna step back out.
No, I did an effect.
Alright. Didn't see
Because
it.
I don't lag anymore doing these effects.
I didn't see it either way. Where is turret sheet? There. And then yeah, DC 10, save 12 damage. That's nice damage.
Alrighty, actually gets to make a dex save.
I don't know how many I'm hitting, I don't know what's there.
Unfortunately, they do both make the save, but they still take half damage.
It's still
So
6 damage. That's more than the ones who failed earlier took. In fact, it's double it.
that kills the one in front of Altair, burning it to a crisp, and the back one is looking very uncomfortable. Is that your turn?
Actually, I can still do crossbow, my crossbow. I've got my dagger in hand.
Bonus action
Fuck
or
no.
free action. Ready?
Yeah. No, you can. The only issue I'll have is if you're actively trying to switch from one weapon to a different weapon.
Trying to what, sorry?
If you're trying to switch from one weapon to a different weapon, then I'd say it takes a bonus action. But if you're just pulling out the first weapon, then
Yeah,
it
basically,
counts as part of your movement. You get what I'm
I
saying?
had a dagger in hand from this combat here. I've never stayed till I put it away. So therefore I have it in hand here.
Just drop it. That's usually what I do.
You can drop it for
Pick
free,
it up later.
but then you have to pick it up later.
I'll give you a
Putting
dagger
it
back.
away and pulling something new out would be a bonus action. Dropping it and then grabbing out your thing would be part of your movement.
Okay, yeah. fuck it. So when I'm here, right, before I move back over, I'm gonna toss my dagger to here, just on this ledge, like on the side, and then
Yeah, just
grab out my crossbow. Sweet.
draw a little something on there to show you that's where you put your dagger. And
Huh?
continue on. Just draw something on that square so as you know that's where you put your
I'll do it. I got you covered.
Dagger.
well,
Back here? Yeah.
no, he's done it. Just... Alright.
Yeah, dagger. Right. And then crossbow.
Alrighty.
So yeah,
At
juggling.
this one?
Yeah. So it's like over the hind end of the fucking horseman.
Cool.
Ooh.
13 to hit. It grazes off his armor,
Yep.
unfortunately.
And that was by the way, so grow. Yeah, shoot. Sweet.
Alrighty. Darian, the goblin to your right aims down sights on its short bow and takes an attack at you. Does a 7 hit?
No.
I really don't do any in-betweens, do I? This orc then... Oh, that was dramatic. Is going to throw a javelin towards Darian. And just as it charges up, kind of yelling and screaming as it does so, it just kind of trips at the last moment and face plants on the ground. Javelin unthrown.
I love him.
I love him so much.
Moving on. That one's dead. Altair, this orc, throws a javelin towards you. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
9 piercing damage. Wait, we got this song again?
But we had Cyborg Ninja yet. We need Cyborg Ninja.
Yeah, we need that.
I'm just confused. Like, there's so many songs in this combat list, and it's gone back to this one. Let's do next track.
You said 9, correct?
Yeah.
Am I here? Am I?
Yeah, you can. I can hear ya.
Sweet. So my Ethernet like partially fell out, so I'm not sure if it's fully dropped or not.
Alrighty. Altair, another one gets ready to throw a javelin at you. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, I double rolled. It was actually just a 13 hit.
13 does hit.
5 piercing damage. And Krovavyy, you're up.
Okay, Krovavyy is going to use his bonus acting to stealth, or try to see if he can play peekaboo, you know, peekaboo while I attack you. Okay.
Again, I will remind you that if you do stealth and then attack, you are not stealth after you attack.
Oh.
Because the moment you attack, it breaks
Okay.
stealth. So generally you attack and then stealth, so you're stealth through to next turn, so things don't hit you.
Okay. I've done it backwards.
Again, yes, I'm aware. I do this every time. I mean, you can, but the moment you attack, it does break your stealth.
Okay. I'm going to jump off the ledge, so that's 10 feet of movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 30. I'm going to hit him with a crossbow bolt. I'm not
Alrighty.
still. I did. Wait. No, I didn't. And I'm going to hit him and then attempt to go back into shadow. I don't have to be counterintuitive. My brain. Since he is attacking, it would be advantage. Right.
$16 to hit. That will hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to.
Sorry, which one were you shooting
Hi.
at?
Listen. Thought I did the thing before.
I'm not seeing anything. This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one. Okay.
Okay, why is that hiding then?
Have you got hide from others on your ruler settings?
I would still be able to see it if you did. I don't know why it's not showing up. Alright, so that's 16 to hit with 4 damage. You hit him. Looks like it does some damage.
Oh yeah. And I'm just going to kind of go back into stealth.
Alright, roll me your stealth. And Darian, you're up.
Sweet. Darian's gonna... Fuck it. We're gonna rush up and use that radiant consumption thing. I don't know. The one where he just... I don't know, I'm just seeing his kit. So I'm using it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it in his character sheet, but... they take...
Do you want to quickly chuck it in there?
I'm doing it right now.
Cool. So while he's doing that, hi guys. How's everyone doing?
Terribly.
This is the guy who has taken like no damage for a while.
I'm in it in real life.
Look, I can't control that one.
Trust me, I've taken a lot of damage in real life. The reason I started choking earlier was because I twitched as I sneezed and stabbed myself in the neck with a pen.
Well done.
One.
That is definitely a nat one.
I'm once again taking damage, so I'm a happy tank.
You almost crushed the other tank though.
To be fair though,
Oh,
that other
listen,
tank rolled
it's
something.
potato. I just decided to fire an M32 grenade launcher.
There we go. So a 10-foot radius around him. So he's gonna run up to like one more. So a 10-foot area around him. I can set that up, can't I? To have a 10-foot. There we go. So that everything in there now. At the end of each of my turns, each creature within that takes radiant damage equal to 2, and once on my turns, when I attack a creature, I can add radiant damage equal to my level.
Okay.
So now he's going to attack the one, he's going to attack this one that's up here.
So everything takes that damage
2
on...
damage at the end of my turn.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to
Cool.
run up,
Thank you for the host, E-Tag.
Oh, that's critical fail. Oh, we went from 0 to hero. Hero to 0.
Oh boy.
I want to use his inspiration dice to reroll. I'm not going to.
Inspire.
Yeah.
Use all of his things.
Does
No,
he
I'm not
have
going to.
inspiration?
You
Yeah,
swing.
Pix gave it from last session.
But you misjudged this lip that's raised about 5 feet. So you're kind of swinging at its legs, but you just clip the edge of the stonework, and your sword gets stuck for a moment, and you have to kind of wiggle it out again.
Yes, Darian.
What?
At the
Oh,
end.
dramatic.
Oh, you and each
turn,
creature take radiant damage.
each
However,
creature.
he has resistance to radiant damage, so only takes 1.
Okay. Still taking damage.
I accidentally zoomed my camera out there, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Okay. Who's up? You. Alright, this orc is gonna take a swing at Darian. That's great axe.
Yeah.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Cool.
Also, he's radiating bright light for that first 10 feet and then dim light for the next 10 feet. So, would that impose any disadvantage for these cave dwellers?
I'll keep it in mind. Sirixious.
Alrighty.
You're
I'm
up.
gonna shoot right through to that interesting bad boy at the back there. Can I just blast him, you know?
Alrighty.
Cure light wounds, go! And then he's gonna move up. Into
So
the
that's
corner.
a 16 to hit. Does
Wow.
hit.
Yeah.
And he staggers back a little as your Eldritch Blast hits him.
Alright, sweet. Turn.
Altair, you're up.
Altair, not taking too kindly to taking them hits. This, I'm going to rage.
Nice. Nice, nice.
And as Altair moves,
Bad
if I
mute,
can
please.
just switch the control. As Altair moves up. Wait, why am I not moving up? Oh, okay, just needs to catch up probably. There we go. He's going to move up to that one right there. And as he brings down his warhammer to hit it, he's gonna let out a battle cry.
Okay.
And I'm going to request the ability to try and intimidate it as I attack.
I'd normally say that would take like a bonus action or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which you've already used to rage.
Mm.
So maybe try again next turn.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
12 to hit. That does not quite hit. Sorry. You hit it, but the armor kind of glances your blow away. Doing no damage. Sorry. It's close, but not quite enough to hit. Right, this little goblin is going to take a shot at you, Altair, with its short bow. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
5 piercing damage. Round that down to 2. fellow is going to walk forward towards Darian and take a swing with its spear.
Bite me.
Does a 24 hit?
Oh, fuck yes. Yes, it does.
He bit you, bitch.
Stabbed you with a spear. 14 piercing damage. Omicrom, you're up.
Okay. Don't do it. Leave the dagger behind. Don't do it right now. If my turret were to fire like it is on Altair right now, like
Yeah.
this, would it hit all 4 of them?
Yes.
Sweet, it's doing that. And additionally, I am taking a shot with a crossbow.
Kill.
Dismount. So, hair on my hand, give me a sec.
You're real quiet for me, sorry.
That's fine, hello. Can you
Sorry.
hear me?
I can hear you, I just couldn't quite tell what you were saying.
I shoot it, dismount.
Okie doke. And rolling your turret's damage as well.
Yeah, I'll do it afterwards, yeah.
Damn, son.
So I shoot
So-
it, dismount.
Shooting this one, 20 to hit, that definitely hits. 4 piercing damage. Nice.
And then I find turret sheet. And I shoot the ornaments.
So... Oof. Big guy just makes the save.
Bastard.
Literally met it with a 10. That guy makes
I'm
it.
calling speed hacks.
That one fails miserably. And that one makes it.
Question.
So-
It looks like the answer is no, but is there anything flammable within that region? Because I really want to fire something.
No.
Sad times. Like, I didn't know what this thing in the middle was, so I wasn't sure if maybe it was like...
5 damage to these two.
Double kill.
It is a double kill. And 5 damage to those two.
Yeah. I'm a god.
Is that your turn?
I believe so. Where's
So
my
To be
movement?
you're
Five,
typing
10.
it.
Giving
Really,
the
really loud.
barbarian a flamethrower.
Yes, I'm done.
Lil?
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
You won.
I forgot I unmuted because you... Darian!
Oh, there's the flame. Randomly delayed.
Yeah.
This one. Gonna take a shot at you, Sirixious, this little goblin here.
Ooh.
It's short bow. Does a 20 hit?
Which one's attacking me? And yes.
This one, the little goblin.
Oh, he's...
5 piercing damage.
Cool. I'm gonna use my last spell slot
Okay.
to cast Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level. Right back at him.
It's a dead goblin.
So DC 13 Dex save to take half.
Is it? Might not be a dead goblin. We'll see.
Well,
No, it's a
half
dead
11
goblin.
points.
I say it's
Flames
half
are-
of 22, so it's 11.
Flames
Doesn't
are
matter if
wrapped
it makes-
around it. It burns.
That,
I
that's
thought me
dead
and you
goblin.
were just like fire.
Take that, bitch.
So this orc who is standing next to him is going to take a swing at Darian.
Oh no, I hadn't used my actual Hellish Rebuke. I'm not using my spell slot and my reaction Rebuke for that.
What?
In my character sheet, I hadn't used my Hellish Rebuke, the one I get for just being a tiefling. So I'm using that one instead of my spell slot.
Okay. Great Axe versus Darian. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 slashing damage.
Yeah, okay, that's not good, guys.
That's fine.
Wouldn't this be great if I killed Darian?
It would be fucking hilarious.
It would be hilarious, yes.
This one
Fog of revival.
is going to move towards him, which Darian does get an attack of opportunity if he'd like.
Yeah, he's gonna take that.
Wait, is
Huh?
Darian unconscious? So is he down?
He's on one
No,
health.
he has like a
Okay.
hit point left.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
don't
totally
know
get that swing.
to know that.
14 to hit does hit, and that's
On the
10 damage. That's enough to knock this guy down.
Oh, is he down?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. And that goes. Then I'm not gonna do the next thing I was gonna do.
This guy is down.
Did they all take 2 damage on Darian's last turn? Oh no, it hasn't been.
Hasn't been Darian's turn yet.
I remember
Krovavyy.
when you asked about one.
Hello.
Oh fuck!
Sorry, I'm.
What?
Okay.
What, RJ?
Nothing. Don't worry. I remember something. Don't worry. Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at him
Okie dokie.
while I'm stealth.
Oh, fucking hell!
I
There's
did
a fire
stealth,
from the
but-
turret.
Oh, did the fire just come through for you now?
What the heck?
The corpses have gone in the fire, then goes off.
And that's an advantage roll.
Yep.
Right.
He's engaged in combat with Darian.
Okay. Freaking.
How the
Okay.
hell did I get chocolate on my shirt?
Take, if it comes up twice, take the first one. Because
You
I
have
think
chocolate?
it accidentally.
I had a chocolate cookie.
I don't know what it is.
Damn, son.
Woo!
If he accidentally rolled with advantage, but
No, he has advantage. He's shooting at the
Yeah.
dude that's in combat with Darian. Gives him advantage.
Which is most of the room.
yeah.
In fact, might be all of the
So
room at this point. We
that's-
killed.
Yeah, the rest that were
How
in
much
combat
damage
with me.
total?
28.
28?
28.
That fellow is looking very bloodied up. He is.
Bruv, he's still standing.
He looks about as healthy as Darian does right now. The two of them
Yeah.
are just standing there like angry stares at each other, like barely standing. Blood dripping everywhere.
I'm sorry. The pictures in my head right now, right, is I think it was that dude with the great axe, right, that cracked that into Darian. He's just done this almighty swing, cracked Darian. Darian's there, like, limp back, like, staggered. This dude's laughing. Just a crossbow bolt the size of a hand, so arrow tongs him in the head. He's not laughing no more.
And I'm.
And then
I'm
Darian
just
starts
gonna-
laughing.
I'm
Gonna
just gonna stealth.
bonus action
That's
hide.
my bonus action.
Okie dokie. Darian!
What's up, dog?
Dang.
So a smart thing to do would be to heal at this current point in time.
Is that a Darian thing to
Big
do?
brain time.
Darian's on 1 HP. He's feeling pretty neat. He probably should heal himself, but he...
He can't heal himself if he goes unconscious.
That's a good point. He's gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Damn it.
He does get a
Right.
+2 to this. After that, so he does heal for 8. Just
Nice.
ignore the dueling style. I keep forgetting to turn that off.
Alright. Anything else in your turn?
I don't think... You can't lay on hands as a bonus action, can you?
I don't know.
No,
What
it's
does
as
it
an
say?
action. It's as an action, you can touch the creature to blah 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 blah.
Okay. Do you have anything
But I was
for a bonus
touching-
action?
But my question was, if he's touching himself, can he technically just allow it to go off? But if it's as an action,
No, it's an action.
yeah,
To summon forth the will of his god.
yeah. Oh well. Sweet.
It's that turn.
It is turn.
So
Oh,
your
takes one.
once
Yeah,
it
it-
goes off and everything takes 2
Yep.
damage?
Yep.
I really wish you hadn't healed because it would have been hilarious for him to kill himself with radiant energy.
Oh yeah, I take 1. Look.
That was the oh my fuck moment earlier.
Oh my fuck, he's gonna kill himself if he doesn't heal.
Yeah. Yeah. Either he heals or turns it off.
Alright, the big guy goes down. He was sitting on exactly 2 health. So,
Hang a pot
who's
shot at
up?
him right in the
This
neck.
guy. He's gonna keep trying to take Darian down. Even seeing his leader go down, he is turbaned in this last stand. Actually, can everyone give me a perception check also? And Darian does a 13 hit. He's a little bit preoccupied.
Darian
Darian.
is currently blinded by his own.
Does a
Fucking
13
blindness.
hit Darian? As this orc swings
No.
at him. Alright, nice. And Sirixious, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I need to make perception, don't I?
Yeah.
So I'm still writing recap.
No worries.
There you go. Look, a lot of cool things just happened. Krovavyy nearly killed a man, Darian accidentally killed him in passive.
I'm gonna move over here, get a nice line of sight, aim for the guy at the back line. 13 to hit for 6.
13 to hit. Definitely hits.
Sweet as, that's my
Just.
turn.
Just hits. Alrighty, Altair, you're up.
Altair is going to turn,
Down for what?
and he is going to throw a javelin at this man's. Okay, I should not be out of ammo because when we were in the town, I bought javelins.
Did
Did
you
you put them into
actually
your
put
thing?
them into your character sheet?
Because your last throw in the other room said you were out of ammo, and yeah, said you had 0 left, so.
Oh,
The host, McDad.
I didn't.
Did you pick them up?
I didn't add them. I'm a dumb.
Did you add them to
Oh,
your
we know that.
inventory and not to your slot?
Yeah.
Yep, you're an idiot. Oh shit,
So,
Um,
full
I
charge
have-
on my phone.
Own 2 javelins, so that means I would be at that number. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? What is going on with the stream's view of the game was not updating the chat. I fixed it now, but ugh. I don't know why it's been so dumb.
Hit.
24 to hit. Doesn't do rage damage because it's at range, but you do the 6 damage. Sweet. Is that your turn?
No, Altair is going to move up and out of the way of the doorway.
Alrighty. Omicrom, you're up.
Sorry, new information come to light trying to figure. Right. Just another crossbow pop into the closest guy.
Alrighty.
Again. Sweet.
Into the closest one?
Yeah.
That's one dead orc.
Okay, and what is it to pick up my dagger? Bonus action?
Bonus action, I'd say.
Dagger grab.
Yay. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I don't know how to erase the thing for the dagger, so that just exists.
Krovavyy, just select it. Same as you'd select
Select
your
it
token.
with your select tool and hit backspace.
Or delete.
I understand this. It will probably take me out of stealth, but I'm gonna try to persuade them to lay down their weapons. Tell them their leader is dead. Your leader is dead. There is no hope for you. Please give up.
Just to clarify, you are speaking this in common.
Shit.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
I believe in you.
I believe in
Roll
you.
me
I
a
believe that you
persuasion check.
could persuade.
Would it be advantage since their leader is dead, or disadvantage?
Normal roll.
Because it's normal roll. Okay. Making sure.
This orc, standing last one in the room, looks at all of you wide-eyed, kind of shaking, backing up. And as you talk, its eyes focus on you. And it kind of, it numbly nods and drops its weapon and backs up.
Are we still in turn order?
We're removing the turn order now. It has dropped its weapon and it's backing away from you.
I'm gonna shoot it with Eldritch Blast.
Mother, tie it up
Aw,
first.
I was gonna charge it.
We need to freaking negotiate.
Oh,
And see what's going
look at that!
on.
I crit failed.
Come on.
You do not hit the orc.
Darian's gonna drop his
Spell. Yep.
stuff. He can drop it with a bonus action. He drops it.
That's we're out of turn order.
Okay, I'm gonna come back into the room.
Okay, so Altair is going to retrieve his javelin.
Okay.
Omicrom's going to retrieve his turret from Altair's shoulder.
First things first.
I fucking love that.
Altair turns to Omicrom.
I'm gonna crouch so he can't grab it.
This thing was fun.
It's not on your shoulder, bitch boy. It's on Altair's.
Also, your spell
Oh, is
would
it?
be
Oh,
running
nice.
out about now, so.
Mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crouch to my feet, and then push off with my feet, and then land on the floor on my feet.
Oh,
That was a
So you
lot of
done.
the word feet.
You done a half flip from the ceiling to the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
instead of just jumping.
I will point out, because you may not otherwise notice, you can see a door here and a door here.
I'm gonna cast.
Eldritch Blast again.
At the
Krovavyy
door.
has a suggestion.
Okay, he's still in the third person, so sure. Does someone want to jump up on that orc before he leaves?
I'll shoot him
Yes,
again.
that is Krovavyy's point.
Then do it.
I'm hitting him with Chill Touch this
I've
time.
been trying to freaking.
Let
Okay.
Wolfie speak.
So
I shoot this to
I'm going to
Krovavyy.
kick away. I'm going to kick away the weapon, and I'm going to tie up the orc. That's
Give-
my hemp rope.
Give me a sleight of hand check
Let me get my. All right.
for your attempt to tie somebody up.
Oh my goodness.
You tie a rope around him. You think you've done a good job?
And I'm going to motion either point at Darian or Altair to come over here because
Darian will.
I have an idea,
Yes.
friends.
He's walking backwards. He's moonwalking.
Okay. Make sure he is tied up.
If he even
before
moves, I'll
we
kill
go
him.
into-
Yeah.
we go
No,
into-
I feel like that's not Darian.
No, it's really not.
No, him moving and him getting killed would be more Altair.
Yes. But
I'll knock him out.
Bravo. Okay, so make
Bake
sure
the cake.
our orc friend is tied up before we go into the next room, and
thought you
we
tied
shall
him up.
use him as a shield, per se. Or could we?
Oh, I'm not. No, Darian is against using him as a human shield, even though he is our enemy. No,
No,
Yep.
we tell them
Lawful
to
good.
take
He's-
this hostage.
he's against this. No, we're not using a living thing as a human shield.
All right, fine then. I'm gonna turn to the orc.
You're gonna turn the orc,
Shoot
what, like
him in the
90
face.
degrees?
Wow!
Wow! Okay!
Oh, that's
That's
dark.
still not the. That's still not
That's
the
not-
best Wolfie movement as
What?
a barbarian druid running into the room and ripping a skull off
You
somebody.
don't even have
throwing
to
it
roll
and
for this.
knocking
This is
someone
point
else out.
blank.
Crit hitting.
like,
This is point blank to a tied up.
This is
target.
essentially
like
a coup de grace.
an
Like,
execution.
This was like
This is
coup de
an
grace, Wolfie,
execution.
with your
This
foot.
isn't even killing.
alright,
I would do advantage with this.
You don't have to
No.
roll.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
just
don't
a-
have to roll. You just kill
It's
it.
just dead.
So there goes that idea. At least, at least,
Can Darian make an
I have
attack
an
of
idea.
opportunity with the hilt of his sword against Wolfie?
To try and stop it?
At this point, if it goes through, I don't care. He just wants to bang him on the back of the head with this like dang with the hilt of his blade.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not trying to stop it. It's already gone through. But I want to just no, we don't kill something that is
Yeah.
already tied up. Sirixious shooting it while it was running away, that's one thing. You kicking it in the face while it's down and tied up, that's another thing. So I don't know if I do
the
this
thing-
and then just
I-
forego all of the
I
damage.
will actually intercede here and say I'm not actually sure Darian would.
It's
What, he
fine.
would do this or he wouldn't?
I don't think he would, given the
Okay, that's
situation
fine.
and the enemy.
Oh, is he like all of
However,
his
I feel like
characters?
Omicrom would go, dude, that's fucked up.
We don't want him to
Altair
alert
just
his
go,
friends, and he does not want to use this hostage, so...
Bro, if you sat him
know...
down, tied him up, and shot him in the fucking
I'm gonna
face.
shoot the corpse.
You're executioned.
I thought you were gonna have like an interrogation or try and get information. No, you just shot a man in the face.
Oh,
Krovavyy
Altair,
will
you know
point
what?
out-
Harkening back to episode 1, harkening back to session 1, Altair turns to Krovavyy and just staring directly at him and says, "Was that killing something with honor?"
Isn't this the man who stabbed something in his sleep? Or was that?
Dropped his weapon, he got scared.
Darian's gonna ask if we take a quick 10-minute breather. He needs to just recuperate.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
sure.
my
no,
point
High five.
being, there's 2
Because
rooms.
he wants to heal with his hit dice for 18, 16.
Okay, sure. Fuck you. Screw you. High five.
24.
Altair turns. Can I have a high five?
No.
Those
Okay.
were all as. I'm also gonna use one of my hit dice. A 7. I might use.
Let me...
No, a 7 puts me up to like near max, so
I'm gonna use one of my 4 hit dice.
Let me
I'm
point
also gonna use the
something out.
last of my lay on hands on myself. I'm gonna keep running in like
Yourself
that.
being Darian.
Yes.
Sweet as.
Krovavyy is just going to point out there are 2 rooms. If we negotiated, he would either scream, yelled for help, or something of the sort.
Why don't we
I'm
open
not going
both
to take
doors
that risk.
at the same time?
Because that
'Cause
worked so well
Altair
last time.
Altair was about to say that same, and he just stops and goes and just points at Middleman. Point made.
Well, yeah, you pointed. Of course, a point was made.
So that was the only logical move I could make. My apologies. Did not want to take
You
the
could
risk.
ask it a question. It understood you saying, "Put your fucking weapon down."
If it understood us, we could have questioned it. Interrogating things is fun.
Well, he could have screamed and we could have ran into more of the big guys. But, you know, I just did the logical step at the time.
No.
of,
Alright, so Sirixious is gonna chime in and be like, either way, let's move on.
Oh,
Altair walks up to Krovavyy. What about that?
I'm so glad I took...
May I see that great axe?
so guys, left or right, flip a coin.
You want to see my great axe?
Great.
Is that what I heard?
No, I'm talking to Krovavyy because he took the great axe off of the orc.
I kicked it.
I don't mind which way we go.
And
I'm not
he
leading
takes-
this time.
each of those orcs had a great axe.
I would like to see
sure.
if I could recover one of them.
Roll me an investigation check.
May I loot the big guy?
You can attempt
Get
to,
that.
yes.
Nope. No, I do not.
DC was a 5, Altair. It was a 5! No, they're all broken! Every great axe was broken.
Every great axe you ever see for the rest of your life.
No, to be fair, they're not all broken. You just can't find them.
Nope.
You just
Krovavyy,
lie.
you find 1 platinum piece,
I tell them.
32 silver,
That piece. Gee, bastard.
and a key.
Ooh, key.
Okay. You said 1 platinum piece?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's worth 10 gold.
A lot of platinum exchanging hands today. Not just
Yeah.
Lexi.
And how much silver? I mean, how much,
Silver?
gold?
It was silver, and
32.
it was 32.
Oh, silver.
Oh, it was 32. I'm listening.
from Child Corpses. He looks for loot, finds fucking platinum.
You checked imps. He's checking orcs.
Yeah, well, racism.
Some things
Can I
have
check-
clothes, weapons, and money. Other things
Can I
are naked, red flying baby things.
can I check the big guy in the middle if he hasn't been checked already?
And I put the
Krovavyy
key-
just checked the big guy, but there is
Oh yes, it is.
now 4 orc corpses and 4 goblin corpses still around you. I've just cleared the map of them to.
Yeah, the ones
I would
around
like
me.
to check one of the orcs.
Fuck.
First there's a keyway.
You find 46 silver though. Between them, Altair, you find 7 silver on the one you check.
7 silver.
Thank you for the sparks, old ninja.
I'm having a good game today.
So, what are you guys doing?
You mean morally questioning day?
Yeah, more like.
I'm-
So we're opening one.
We are not
One.
opening.
So you're opening that
Let's
door?
stack up.
Are we opening it quietly, or should I open it the fun way?
Fun.
I love that.
Edge.
What are you doing?
Okay. Well, Tyr is gonna open this door with his warhammer.
Alright. You smash the door open.
Too late.
Too late. Well, Tyr. Oh, Tyr.
Before he does,
Tyr. Oh wait.
Hey,
There's
what's in there?
nothing in here.
Okay, maybe go in and check that, you pillar.
Well, Tyr takes one step inside. Yeah,
Drag.
nothing in here.
wouldn't he take like 4 steps aside?
Well, Tyr
Okay,
just turns
to the right door.
Yes. You're paying the next bath.
I love how we all got addicted to baths after Sirixious.
Hey, all speak for yourself.
I like how we
I
all got
rust.
addicted to cleanliness.
You're opening this door?
I'm just gonna like. Yeah,
Krovavyy, you're so fucking slow.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate this room.
Alright, then you
Oh,
get in
why would
front
you
of
move
me.
backwards?
Just, is there anything in this room at all? Any secret wall or bullshit?
Roll me your investigation check.
Investigation.
You look around the room, and what you immediately notice is that it reeks. This appears to be the room that they have been using as a bathroom.
Sweet. Guys, I found the piss bucket. It's a giant room.
Use the flame in there.
As
Also,
they are
one thing
doing
me and
that,
Omicrom don't share. He can smell, I can't.
as they are doing that, Pix. Altair is going to make his way up to this podium where Krovavyy executed the orc, and look around the little podium right here, just
Okay, can I
searching
get
to
out of
see
this
if there's
room, please?
any like sort of hidden wall or anything like that.
Roll me an investigation check.
Sirixious, can you get the fuck out of my way, please?
Nope. Let's
Nope.
guess.
Sirixious, fucking move.
Darian.
I wasted my good
It's a podium.
investigation.
Podium.
Oh, that's
It's-
right. I had
it's-
information. Hold on.
I didn't. I just got a key.
Yep. Better eyeballs then, shouldn't you? Need to upgrade those light bulbs of yours, mate.
I don't have light bulbs like you.
I love
So, what are you guys doing?
Altair calls
Okay.
the rest When we were fighting these, did anyone else notice that these suckers' eyes were glowing white?
Oh, I wouldn't say glowing white, they just look a bit dazed.
Well, I didn't notice when I put the crossbow in the head. I just kind of, I didn't pay much attention.
Like white eyes showing white is not glowing white. What Darian was doing was glowing.
Fair point. He's also kind of hurting himself, though.
Did we check the other room thoroughly? Like, was there nothing in the other room?
I don't know, go check. Maybe it's the shit bucket.
Yeah, maybe it's a shit room.
I thought the
Sounds
other
like
room
crap.
was. Oh well.
Look,
Place
there
to
was a lot of
freaking
things in
drag
here.
the bodies
Maybe
so
they
don't
needed
smell. Try to investigate.
Alright. Roll me your investigation check. Hi, Mel.
You missed the execution.
Brutal.
I'm pretty sure
Immoral.
it's a pretty. It's a good
Oh,
thing.
dang.
Very
Yes,
immoral.
yes.
This dude has only rolled 20. I'm joking.
I gave Darian nightmares.
What the fuck, Foxy?
Whispered in his ear, watch this, as I
What
shot something
the
from a
fuck?
shot.
You investigate the room. You
That was
look
the shit room.
around, feeling like across the walls and checking. You notice there's some like cloaks and a little bit of straw that seems to have been made up into bedding. You carefully inspect the walls and the floor, looking for any secrets, hidden doors, or any such. Nothing.
Altair goes up to Darian. You
Altair
look
falls
pretty
off the
battered.
5-foot ledge.
He doesn't anymore. He has rested.
Yeah, to be fair, he's got more health than I do, I think.
To be fair,
Okay, guys, bye. I'm going this way.
Oh,
wait, which way are you going?
yeah,
Out of the big room.
So, there's a
up
door
to-
here, right?
He's going that way. There's a door there and a door there.
Altair walks out of the room.
But we
and
know the door
towards,
here goes back to
towards
the way we came.
underground.
Well, at least
Um,
we know
Sirixious
that by
thought it
Sirixious
was-
saying that.
Yes. Sirixious thought it was likely.
Oh, 2 seconds. 20 is froze.
I really just want to let go this and kick through the door. But I think that's a plan.
guys, I got to.
Look up. Like,
What just
fair
happened?
enough, the Sirixious might be able to mount a 5-foot, like, climb like that. I don't think Darian could mount it that easy in his armor and sword and shield.
Krovavyy is very confused on this transaction. Stop walking on people,
this
Darian,
happening?
please.
I'm gonna throw Sirixious into the door.
Roll for that strength.
So, are you opening the door?
I'm throwing Sirixious into the door. If it opens or not, I don't care.
Do it.
Acrobatics at disadvantage.
Love how Mel is just constantly feeding up the Foxy bot now.
Yeah. Increases friendship.
Someone needs to feed it.
You gently shove Sirixious.
Don't care, still shoved him. So we go through the door, get the fuck out of the way.
Why is she responding twice? That's so weird. I don't know why she's doing that. But I don't want to deal with it right now.
Can I open the door?
Are you opening the door?
Yes.
You
or
shoved
I'll cast
through
a
it.
spell.
He's either opening or he's getting shoved again. One of the two.
Boom. There's a small.
There is another door.
There's another door in this room.
Keep going.
That way.
Hey,
Oh wait, take this. Turret. Shoulder.
Oh,
Hey
like,
guys, there's a trap.
I like how you noticed it now.
What's up?
also, I love how it was Omicrom who does it
Oh, I'm standing on top of somebody, am I?
get poisoned.
Okay, give me 1 second.
that was hilarious.
Hmm.
The trap's not centered to the actual grid, so you're in like a half square.
So, everybody who is in that room is affected by this. And let me double check what it is that happens.
Well, it says it's a poison gas trap. So
Yes.
Poison
I'm just checking the rep indeed.
wait, who's saying rip?
People in stream.
Hold up, I need to come into stream chat. Don't worry, I won't look at actual stream.
What is that was? Please make a dex saving throw. Sirixious, Omicrom, and Darian.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah, Darian.
Omicrom?
Yeah?
You would be
Omicron.
taking 6 poison damage. Sirixious and Darian, please take 3 poison damage. And this room is still filled with poisonous gas.
Well, Tyr moves out of the way.
Yeah, can you get out the fucking way?
Every essentially turn that you're in there, you will take.
Nope, fuck that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go see what's through this door, okay?
It's like I have
Send the
keys.
droids, they're expendable.
I'm still gonna open the door.
What's in there, metal man?
Right, you're opening that door.
Metal
Yeah.
and poison.
Slowly and
Alright.
cautiously and carefully. Without causing any suspicion.
Okay, a second. I just need to make sure stream can see what's going on.
Or can they? Bum, bum, bum.
How does it look on the ground?
Roomy. Oh, hang on.
I hate you.
Well, let me get a look through. I can well, I have dark vision. Thing. I don't mind taking. Well, it looks like there's a passageway on the other side. Is all I can see.
That's why we have to deal with getting rid of poison gas.
Hold your breath.
Yes, but you're not gonna like it.
What do you mean I'm not gonna like it?
I'm gonna light one of my
Okay, don't
torches
do that.
outside the room.
Okay, bye.
Give me a
Yeah,
sec,
you'll
I'm just
probably
going
wanna
to
stand
turn
back.
that
Wait,
command off,
wait, don't
'cause-
do that. Send the turret in. Send the turret in.
Oh my god. Send the drone in.
Put it in the door and close the door, and then tell it to use flamethrower.
And with that, the gas.
Big brain move.
With that timer going off, the gas dissipates away.
Oh.
Wait, is it triggered by the door?
No, it was a timer. It dissipates after an amount of time. That's why the timer was going off. I'm still going to put the turret in there, close the door, and set fire to the whole room.
Can you walk it back on the spot where the trap went off to see if the trap goes off again?
Sure, I can walk back on the spot, see if the trap goes off again. Does the trap go off again? Dance around the room for a minute.
Jump
Nothing
up and
happens.
down.
All I can see is a big metal robot just dancing around trying to set off a trap in my head. Like, doo-doo-doo.
Hey guys, it seems good. Come on in.
By the way, I'm moving me and Darian as like a unit, so we're gonna take up 2 squares always. I'm not splitting
An
us up.
absolute
so that...
unit.
We've been doing pretty fucking well today.
Alright, so looking around this room, there's a few things
Too many.
I will point out to you. Fucking hell, why am I on the wrong layer? Put high rise. all
More
along
door,
here.
oh door.
Also 5-foot rise all along here. Door, 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 door.
Hey guys,
Why
these
are
doors are
there
close to each
so
other. They might lead to the same room.
Doors in this place.
But that's your favorite.
There must be something back here for them to have a poison gas trap in front of it. Additionally, maybe the other side was in front of it, and now we're behind it.
Well, we might as well check all the rooms. I'm gonna climb up this 5-foot high thing.
Check the left door first,
Hello?
because these doors might link. Sirixious climbed up the ledge,
Okay?
and then
You want me to check this
we're
door
gonna
here on the
go-
left?
Yeah, open the doors
We
and
get
see if
straight
they
You're using your
I
spell?
think-
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, I'm using my spell to slam it open.
As he does that, Altair uses his warhammer to bang this door open.
Bang,
Okay.
baby.
So you slam
Everybody roll initiative.
this
Come
door
on,
open.
slam. I'm
You
ready
open.
for the fuck.
This door.
Well, I gotta say that this has been fun. What's behind door number 1? Hey, there we go. Okay, so I
Guys,
control
stay out
2
of the
characters.
room.
I really gotta stop being the first 2 people done with initiative.
I also have to move through 2 character sheets and move the recap. Yeah. My highest initiative in this entire campaign has been 9.12.
Cause you
I just
had
gotta keep
bad
remembering that I
friends.
have to hit submit after I click on it.
Oh yeah. There's some skelly boys.
Has everyone rolled initiative, by the way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
That's some danger.
Additionally, stay out of the room if you can.
I'm in danger.
Alright.
Altair turns
Why?
into
Oh, I know why.
the metal man. Are we gonna do the fire thing?
Small room, big flame.
Big flame, small room.
Freaking bunker buster.
Altair moves out of the.
No,
Oh,
you
wait,
don't.
no,
It's combat.
No,
You don't
yeah,
do
it's
shit.
combat. Damn it. Fuck. Hold up.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, it does an 8 hit.
An 8. No.
And
See, you should have been stood further forward, Sirixious. Because it had him in the room.
Yeah, well.
It's fine. Fire goes in one way, it exhausts the other. Just duck.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Krovavyy, you're up.
Okay. So I understand this is a ledge.
Leg.
So would I have to do acrobatics, or
No.
would it just take 10
It would take
movement?
an extra 10 movement to get up.
League
Would be
of
20?
Legends.
What?
It would be 20 in total if I were to get up that ledge.
15 in total.
15 in total.
Oh,
How did you get to 20?
because I said would it be 10, and you said no, it'd be an extra.
It'll be an extra 10
10.
on top of the 5 foot normal movement. So 5
Okay.
plus 10 is 15.
Okay, yeah. Plus 10 equals 20. That's the math I was on.
1 plus 1 is
I
2,
didn't know-
minus 1, that's 3, quick math.
So, okay.
Moving on with his turn.
Not stealth at the moment.
At Sirixious.
Put up at Sirixious!
Oh no,
Sirixious?
the skeleton.
Don't
at
make me
Sirixious
hellish rebuke you.
in front.
Okay,
However, if it does natural
1,
1, it does hit Sirixious.
you have advantage because it
suppose.
is fighting Sirixious. You don't have stealth
Oh, this is
damage.
gonna
Fine.
be good.
Double that one. Oh.
I wanted you to roll on that one. I was gonna hellish rebuke you.
23 to hit.
I mean,
That
I was
hits.
gonna.
Solid 9 damage to that boy. Well, skeleton.
Then I'm going to.
Bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Alrighty, roll me your stealth.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Hello, Sleepy.
Does a 23 hit?
Darian, yeah, that totes hits.
Darren, you take 4 piercing damage as from behind a short sword stabs into your back.
Oh, fuck. How much damage, sorry?
4 piercing.
That's not bad.
Tear. The skeleton swings at you with a short sword. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Please take 4 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Um,
Well,
Darian.
It's so bad. Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, oh no, that I'm looking at Sirixious. No, it doesn't hit.
An arrow pierces into your armor but does no damage to you.
Oh, yeah.
Sirixious.
Yes?
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Please take 7 piercing damage as a skeleton opening the door beside you comes out and smacks you with their short sword. Altair, you may now take your turn.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I told you we shouldn't have opened the doors.
Yeah, well.
Altair brings
Just
his
imagine the
heavy warhammer straight down onto the skeleton in front of him.
Alright, make your attack roll.
Bam.
Ooh. That's a dead skelly. It's an extra dead skelly.
Yeah, so he just brings his warhammer down and just crumples it to dust. And nothing to the adjacent square of me, unfortunate. Altair is going to move from this door. Let's see. I still have my movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
You've moved 5 so far. 10.
Yeah. 10, 20. Or, sorry, not 20. 10, 15, 20. And end turn.
Okay. Sirixious does a
No.
7 hit.
No.
Go.
Thankful Darian.
Sirixious
No.
does a does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Please take full piercing damage as another arrow comes shooting towards you.
Oh, fuck that. Alright, sweet. Darian's turn, hey?
Nope.
What?
Altair does a 16 hit.
Yep.
5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now it is Darian's turn.
Okay, sweet. Darian's gonna do a thing. So,
A
we're
thing,
just gonna
huh?
put that up. We're gonna use Channel Divinity, turn the unholy. So any undead that I can see within 30 feet with saving throw. I'll get your DC for that now. DC for that is... It is... equals my spell save DC. Cool. That.
It'll be in his spell section. I
12.
believe.
Yeah, beat a 12. And if
Okay.
they fail that, they are frightened and must move away.
So everything that he can see.
It'll be turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Everything that he can see. In that
Alright.
aura.
And it's a wisdom saving throw, yes?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be 12. So that one passes. That one passes. Holy shit, these rolls are good. Why are they this good? There's negative modifiers on this. Okay, that one doesn't pass.
I'm gonna take the aura down as well now.
So that one is turned. Oops, wrong save. That one fails. And that one passes. Alright.
Sweet.
That's his action, I believe.
I believe, yeah, as an action. Presents his holy symbol. Sweet, that's his turn.
Cool. Sirixious, you're up.
Oh, I'm not in a good spot.
Yeah, when you open doors loudly, things hear you.
Yeah, they do. So I could go with an attacky spell and blow a lot of things up, or I could go with a run out and do the attacky spell and probably die in the process. Or I could think solely about myself. I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna note the fuck out.
Oh, that's the symbol you're using. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like a ninja. That's the better one. Ninja.
Vanish.
And I'm gonna move 1, 2. Jumping down costs 10 foot.
Yep.
3, 4, 5,
Burn
and then
him.
6.
I have a suspicion I know what Omicrom's gonna do. Speaking of, is that your turn?
That's my turn, by the way.
Omicrom, you're
it's
up.
me. Fuck.
2 seconds. Let me just catch up with a bit of recap. It will just take me just let me finish the sentence.
So, Hicks,
Yes.
real quick, let me know if this one right here attacks Darian at him.
If it attacks Darian.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I needed to say.
Cool.
Right. So, wait, there we go, right. I'm gonna head 5, 10. Notice there's nothing in that room. So head 5, 10. 15. And as has just been the entire ethos of my turret this session, it's gonna go on Darian's shoulder so it can shoot straight up the staircase.
This way?
Yeah, so actually no it's not, you know. If it's in the space of a creature, would it hit that creature?
I would go with no because you've been.
In which case it's gonna stay on me and I'm just gonna shoot up to the top here. Let me turn around so I can keep pointing exactly where they are because I can't see them. Yeah, that one.
So you're standing. I'm confused. You're standing from here and shooting them? Or.
No, I'm standing down here and shooting them.
Oh, with your crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
My turret I'll deal with in a second. I do have a plan for my turret.
Cool.
But you just have to give me a second for that one.
12 to hit. That does not hit.
Right. And then my turret has 15 feet of its own movement. So if I were to put it on the ground, or just let it run off of me, whatever. Can it then move? And then 10 up to the top of the staircase.
Yep.
It's gonna do that, and then it's gonna set fire to some stuff.
Please put your turret on the map, and we will do the thing.
Oh yeah, I should actually do that now that I, you know,
It's not on somebody.
yeah. It's been
Oh.
on people the entire day.
Yeah.
Alright, so they
It is
make
worth noting. It
Each
is
of them
still
makes-
tiny. It's not the full 5 feet.
Yeah, you can move through it square. So it's hitting both those. They make a dex save. Yes.
Yes. DC 10.
And
Okay.
alright, so the first one succeeds, so it takes half of 6. And the other one fails, so it takes the full 12. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes. Yep, that was a move, action, bonus action.
Does a 20 hit your turret?
Yes.
Please take 5 piercing damage to your turret.
Okay, done, because my health bar's not full and it should be.
Real quick, Pix.
What's up?
Which one is attacking his turret?
Not one next to you.
Okay.
Omicrom,
One of the ones that are clustered around it.
does a 7 hit you?
No.
You see an arrow go whizzing past.
Sweet.
Krovavyy, you're up.
Okay. Krovavyy is going to take a pot shot at him. He
Okey-dokey.
is stealthed.
Yep, you're stealthed. What's your stealth? Oh, you never rolled me a stealth.
I do.
I can't see it.
It's above my
Good
spell.
go. Then you have the sneak.
I think the weird thing is because it came in before the crossbow bolt count, so it looked like it was part of the attack.
This one? Just to double check. Was that a yes? He cut out for me.
I didn't hit.
A non-active skeleton.
It's a dead undead skeleton.
Okay.
Look, this one you're doing to yourself, because everyone blame me for being a robot.
Gonna go into this corner and I'm gonna attempt to hide
bonus
myself
action.
or bonus action hide.
You just have to say bonus action.
I'm just
hide,
trying to.
and then do the thing.
Yeah, I'm saying bonus. I'm just saying it as a roleplay point of view. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it'd be weird if your character was like, I'm going to bonus action hide.
It'd be weird if your character said, "I'm going to stealth."
Screams into the room. I'm going to stealth.
Joel, wouldn't it be weird if you ran into the corner and went, I'm a hide like a little bitch? Because that's what he's done the whole time, joking. That's
Well, I've been doing damage.
That's
To be fair, that's
Sirixious.
what Sirixious done. You can't see him,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I know he done it though.
The skeleton
that.
in front of you is attempting to attack Darian Altair.
Damn.
Power of the Sentinel.
Brooke,
Tell me what it
did
does.
the creature in me fail the saving throw?
Saving throw for what?
The thing I did.
Oh, actually, yeah,
It
no,
would
that's
spend its
true.
turn moving away.
Never mind. That is great, but it actually has to run away from Darian.
Don't hit it.
Yep.
Don't hit it.
He can't.
Don't hit it. Good.
Well, he can.
That's right.
If
That's
you
what
hit it,
Sen-
it'll lose its
That's what
turn
Sentinel
defense.
does it, by the way, though, Pix.
Thank you. But it is running away.
Sad.
Does it get to repeat saves? At the end
no,
of its turn?
it's turned. No. That was a one-off
Altair
wisdom
for four?
save.
Really? That does not seem
Yeah.
I
right.
believe so.
When you take the oath of the
Oath of
each
devotion.
unit undead that you can see Must make a wisdom save. If this creature fails, it's turned for 1 minute. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to space. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents its movement. That's all it
It
says.
can use.
Okay.
There's nowhere to move. It can use the dodge action.
That one is dead. That one is not turned, so it's going to make an attack on Altair. The skeleton readies its bow. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Take 3 piercing damage.
I think I felt a pinch on that one.
Darian. You hear a bow twang behind you. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Take 3 piercing damage.
Sweet.
Altair, you're up.
Alright. That's not the full 5 feet. I can move past his turret, right?
Yeah, you can move. My turret's tiny.
Brooke, did this one take damage?
Okay.
This one here?
Yes.
Then it's no longer turned.
It had already taken.
From his turret, had it taken damage after
Oh, yeah.
Darian's turn?
Yeah.
Then it's no longer turned.
And I am going to attack this one with my warhammer.
Which one?
This one.
You realize it's 5 feet up. You're swinging at its ankles.
Oh, is there an... I
Yes.
thought I moved up. Oh, that's a tinier ledge. Okay, so that's not part of the... That's the ledge right there. Okay.
Clip its ankles out.
You'd have to
Trip
go
it.
across and up the stairs.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what... Well, no, I originally went across and up the stairs. I just thought it was a big platform like that one.
No, no,
Like the other one.
It's just a straight line.
Okay. Yeah, no. It's going to go ahead and attack that one with my warhammer.
Alrighty, make your attack roll.
Die. Oh, I have to say it submit again. Die.
That's dead Skelly.
Done.
Is that your turn?
Oh, wait. 1 sec. Am I reading Sentinel right there where it says creatures within your reach provoke attack of opportunity? Could I make an attack of opportunity within this one?
What? I don't know what you're trying
Which
to say.
one?
On Sentinel.
Yeah. Creatures
Yeah.
within your reach, which is 5 foot unless you have anything that's special that changes that, which is fuck all that
Yep.
does that. So it's
What about
literally
it?
any of the squares
Yes.
around you. You can make attacks of opportunity if
If
they
they use it, disengage.
Or
Try to
attacking something else
disengage.
that isn't you.
Okay.
or attack something that isn't
Oh.
you.
Okay.
We,
It's a reaction,
So-
Like, use something to disengage.
but you
the-
only
the-
get
the
one
word-
reaction per round.
Yep. The wording was a little bit strange for me, so I was clarifying. Okay. Yeah. I end turn.
That's fine.
Um, Darian, you hear another bow twang
Fucking
behind
hell.
you. Does an 8
Yep.
hit?
no. Fuck, at the end of my next turn, I'm gonna crouch on my own behind.
Fucking hell. Alright. Darian, you hear another bow twang behind you.
Fuck. I don't like the excitement in your voice.
Does a 7 hit?
Yeah, no.
Darian, you're up.
Oh, am I? Darian's gonna climb this wall behind him.
Okay.
Not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. He's going to. Actually, no, he is. He's gonna stand in front of Krovavyy though. And as my action, I'm gonna use Sacred Weapon, Channel Divinity, imbuing positive energy into my sword glow. And
Alright.
that'll be my turn.
How much light does this shed?
20 foot of bright light, and then 20 foot of dim light.
Why do you currently have... That's what you should have. I don't know why you had light showing before. Or maybe
Light
he lit
tiny
his...
because he has his moonlight sword.
Oh.
Or from the radiant thing. Was that still on?
No.
Okay.
Do you have your moonlit sword, or you're switching? No, you're imbuing your moonlit sword. I'm
Imbuing the
confused.
moonlit sword with.
Okay. Cool.
It also turns it into a magical weapon if it isn't already.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think. Yeah, for some reason your tokens have the wrong lighting on them again. So I'm going to update that, which is probably going to muck up Altair a bit.
Yep.
But you should never have had light in the first place, so...
Oh, I thought I lit a torch when I first entered the cave, so I would have.
In which case you wouldn't be able to wield your Warhammer two-handed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Never mind.
It's fine, you have the Omicrom lights.
Oh yeah, that's
Are
right.
your lights turned on, Omicrom?
Yeah. I don't remember
Dang it.
last time I turned them off, to be honest.
I don't think you ever do turn them off.
Is that Darian's turn?
Yes.
In fact,
Oops,
I know
shit.
the last time I turned them off.
Sirixious,
Last time I
it's
turned
your
them off
turn.
was
I accidentally double
Oh,
clicked.
is it? Sweet. Let's face it. Sirixious is probably just going to,
Do fuck all and hide.
yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna move. Oh, well, God damn it. D-pad. Alright, sweet. Well, actually, no, that sounds like a better spot. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here.
Yeah, let's stand in the
Omicrom.
open doorway.
Your turret is currently between Altair's feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Because he's I don't know what's in that room. Okay. What do I want to do? So I have been pondering this, I just haven't been able to work it out. I think this is my best port of call. So I'm going to head down here. See what is down here. So that was 15 feet of movement.
Yes, no.
Nothing special. So I'm then gonna fire a crossbow at this guy.
Alright. Make your attack.
Oh, I've lost my actual character sheet. Hold on, there we go.
$18 to hit, 7 damage.
And then I'm also gonna cook that guy with a flamethrower.
The one in front of Altair and your
Back away
turret?
first. Yeah, the same one I just. So DC 10 dex. Yeah, he's 4 damage. The third worst thing I could roll.
So is it hitting... Sorry, where are you firing this?
The same one I just shot at, this one.
So it's just shooting in there?
Yeah,
Alright.
there's no way of me getting it to hit 2 things. I don't really want to hit the thing that's turned already, so it doesn't. Yeah.
Makes the save and takes 2 damage. Woo.
2's better than nothing.
It is. which one have we got here? This is gonna make an attack against you, Altair. So you're standing over the turret with its short sword. 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Cool. That one is dead. Krovavyy, you're up.
Fire at the one that is turned in the corner. Oh. It
Yeah, he's
is,
firing at the one that's turned in the corner.
yeah, turned. I'm trying
I know.
to do the voice. I'm just.
I
I
know.
didn't know if you only heard turned. I didn't know if all you heard was turned.
No.
It's hard to do these.
Turned.
And
And it's not just from Wolfie, just in general. It's amusing
Yeah.
me greatly. Out of copy.
Okay.
Are you making your attack?
Yes, I'm making my attack. That would be
Oh.
an
Oh.
advantage.
That was
roll.
loud suddenly. Sauce, guys.
I'm awake now if I wasn't already.
To be fair, if you look up the definition of the word turned, it's under the influence, so...
True.
That would be an advantage roll. Yes.
Why would it be advantage?
Does
He's
ninja stuff
trying
give
to
him
flee.
advantage?
No.
Okay. Normal roll. Gotcha. Making sure.
Copy.
That's why I was asking.
I don't know why it's responding twice to that. It's so weird. 13 to hit. Does just hit. And 15 damage. It's dead.
Okay. While in my corner, I'm gonna try to hide
Cool.
or
Make a
remain
stealth
hidden.
roll.
Bonus action hide.
Oh yes, it was
There
a
we go.
Charmander, sweet.
Ooh.
I don't even have
Schnauzer.
stream open. I just went, let's catch us the Charmander.
Altair. The other skeleton approaches you and takes a swing. Does an 8 hit.
Nope.
Omicrom. You hear a twang from your left slash behind you. Does a 9 hit?
Nah.
An arrow was whizzing past. Altair, you're up.
I'm going to go ahead and hit this one. Hold on, I guess it's just that. Hit this one with my warhammer.
The one below you.
No, the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Yes, the one below
Yeah.
you.
Wait, what? This one?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one.
The one below you. It's dead. It had 1 health. Like, it's very dead. Anything else with your turn?
Just gonna turn to the other skeleton and smirk. Come on, hit me.
Yes, because skeletons have brains.
Yes.
Okay.
To be fair, we've already proven they can feel afraid. That's mainly because they're undead.
Alright, that your turn?
Yep.
Darian. Don't know why I keep rolling high. Skeleton shoots at you from across the way.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 7
Oh
hit?
baby, I'm getting crits all
No.
around.
Cool. Darian again. This one swings at you with its sword. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
8 piercing damage.
Fuck.
And Darian's up.
Sorry. It swings with a sword, does piercing damage.
Well, it stabbed you. Deal with it.
Okay. I'm gonna smack it. Now bear in mind, with my sacred weapon on, and my duelist fighting, I get a +4 to my attack. With also my original +4, giving me a +8 to attack. So add 4 onto that again.
Okay.
Did it come through?
No?
Did my attack roll come through? What happened?
Not a lot on our end. While
yeah,
you
no,
figure
it-
that out,
It's not doing anything. My attack roll isn't going off.
Hmm.
Do you want to do it
One of
again?
them?
I guess?
Pix, question for you,
Yeah.
because it's I think it will just come down to your discretion. If I pick up my turret, does it
I'm gonna
invoke
refresh.
an attack of opportunity? So-
Yes. With something
Okay,
standing next
just-
to you.
So this is what I meant. So if I was to run down here, right, and
It-
grab the turret off the ledge,
Alright, give me a
Nothing
second
can
to just
reach
get
you,
reset
so
up.
no. It would
I
provoke an
wouldn't
attack of
think it would
opportunity on
attack the
you.
turret. That's what I was curious about. Would it provoke attack of opportunity on
You're
the
the
turret?
one
That's
putting yourself in a vulnerable position by doing something. That one's dead.
It's not registering my attack
I was
roll.
worried about my turret taking the hit as I done it. That was what I cared about.
Try without that. Okay, add +4 onto that for my attack
So
roll.
it's 17 to hit on the one in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's 3 slashing damage. Didn't you imbue your weapon? Does it get damage from that?
Yeah, it's to the attack roll.
Okie dokie. So it's just this 3 slashing.
I'll double check now. Let me double check. Yeah, that's it. It has positive energy magical weapon.
Ooh, that's a bit louder than it should be.
Ooh, that's nice.
So you
Same one as Darian though. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
breaking your invisibility.
Yep.
22 definitely hits, and it is looking very worse for wear.
Sweet.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Omicrom, you're up.
Okay, so guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna grab my turret, which I'm just gonna delete the thing. I'm then gonna run 15 feet back up, so that's full 30 feet movement. And then hold it just like out in front of me and tell it to go boom. So that it will then fire 15 feet forward in a cone.
What a use. Good thing you don't feel pain in your hands.
It's
Take a
shooting it,
mechanical
not just
piece.
exploding, it's just shooting a flamethrower.
So they each make a dex saving throw.
This is the most use one of my turrets has ever had. It's been here for like 4
Ooh.
combats.
They all make the
This is
save, but they
great.
do still all take 5 damage, so that one is dead. These two take 5.
I should also have shot first, but that's fine.
Are you taking a shot with your crossbow?
I mean,
Ooh,
the
I'm
turret's
cooking
actually
something
supposed
good.
to happen after mine. I mean, if you'll allow me
Wouldn't
to
picking
record
it up
Yeah, I'll
kind
allow
of be
you
an
to.
action?
I'm letting it be a free action.
Okay.
Okay. Right, sweet. Like, I just realized I should have done that first, but yeah, that's fine. Give me 2 seconds. And it's gonna hit the one on the left.
Cool.
Which
13
would have
to
been
hit.
high anyway, because they're already fighting on.
And 9 is enough to knock it out of the fight. Is that your turn? Pretty sure it's gotta
Yeah.
be. Like, there can't be more you can do.
I moved my full 30, I done an action, I done a bonus action, my turret done an action. Yeah, I'm good.
Altair, does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
4 piercing damage for me. A loud as
Fuck
the
what?
wall
Where
behind
was-
and a large entity.
Invisibility way too early.
Guys, I'm scared to jump off the ground.
And Krovavyy, you're up.
Okay. Every skelly is dead. I'm gonna take a pot shot at this big old thing while I'm still.
Not every skeleton's dead, but yeah.
Most of them are dead.
I was trying to
But
write
almost.
whilst it's tight, I wrote whilst Omicron skeleton.
Um, 19 to hit for 15 damage. Yes. It's a solid lump of damage.
Our Rose doing red
Uh,
things.
Now,
Bonus
before you
action
say
hide?
bonus action hide, you can
Can see
only
me, can't you?
hide from things that you've broken line of sight with. So you can hide from the 2 existing skeletons, but you can't hide from
Ooh.
that thing where you currently are.
Okay, I see. It can clearly see me.
I forever
Yes.
love that
Yeah.
idea though. He just stands there and goes, I'm invisible.
Well, technically, Sirixious can freaking cast invisibility on
Yes,
me.
but he can literally become invisible. You just hide.
Yeah, I
I
can
can't-
literally.
You have to come up with a way that you're actually breaking line of sight.
You know, like,
Oh, yeah.
like
To be
say
able
you
to hide
hid
from
behind
something.
me.
I thought my initial thought I was behind Darian, but I just realized that it's big.
It is tall,
So
it is big, and you're not that far behind him from.
You could hide behind Darian, but remember for 20 around Darian is bright light.
Yeah.
freaking Darian. I'm gonna blame Levi, even though he's not here.
He's up here to protect you, so these things don't come around the corner and smash you.
Can I do a nature check to see what
Well,
this
I've been
thing is?
hiding.
On your turn?
Death
Yeah,
incarnate.
that's fine.
Okay, I'm
Also,
going
pass or fail,
to
can you tell me so I can put it in the recap?
see. I'm going to.
That was randomly delayed.
If it helps, I haven't seen
15,
it
so
yet.
that's 20. Oh, I'm just not getting away from it.
There's a door next to Sirixious.
You just leave the room, dude.
Bye.
It
How'd
only
you
takes
do
an extra
that?
5
How'd you
movement
do
to go
that, ruler?
down.
Babe, how'd you do that ruler?
Press Q.
Well, wouldn't that ledge counts as 10 feet, doesn't it?
It's only
Counts as
5
5
for
feet to go
down.
Only 5 for down? I then. I'm out. Yeah, I'm a head there.
So it's 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. My bad.
fucking.
And then, may I stealth?
No.
You could make it to there, you realize.
Get that there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna be in the doorway and I'm just gonna stealth.
Alright, roll your stealth.
Hey, come on!
Omicrom.
Oh.
The skeleton that you flamed takes a shot at you with its short bow. Does a 6 hit?
Try again, bitch. No,
I'll tear your ass.
skeleton.
Gonna smash
Yes.
in the front of him.
Alrighty. Roll your attack.
Smash.
Just hits. And kills it.
I really want to do something stupid dumb. I think it
Hey,
would
is that
be
thing
dumb.
undead?
And as a bonus
Anything
action,
else
I am
you
going
can?
to rage.
Alrighty.
How'd you ask him?
Because I'm scared about how much damage that thing is gonna do.
Enough.
Hey, hit him for night. What? 15? I hit him, actually.
And anyway,
Yeah, hit him for
now
15.
Altair is going to move down the steps next to Metal Man.
You're like, I'm gonna put an N in this. Metal Man.
He does it every time.
Is that your turn?
Yes. Hey, I've been doing better.
Darian.
I'm on 14 HP, so probably not rush. Is this one here still alive?
Yes.
Sorry. Walk up to it and swing at that.
Alrighty. Take your attack
With
roll.
a +4. Is +4 to hit. 27.
I don't think it matters, bro.
You hit it for 4 slashing.
You hit it for 4, but you got a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
It was a
Like,
really
you
precise
definitely hit
shot.
it. Yeah, you definitely hit it.
But you were so worried about the precision
Yeah.
that you didn't have the force behind it that you should have.
Yeah, it's one of those balancing acts of power and accuracy.
Anything else with your turn?
No,
His turn.
that's it.
Sirixious.
Alrighty, Sirix is going to just Eldritch Blast the big fucking thing over there.
11 to hit. That does not hit. Krovavyy. Get off
Fucking
Krovavyy.
Oh, hey dude, I'm gonna walk behind Krovavyy. I can't afford to get hit, guys, I'm sorry.
Omicrom, you're up.
Do this.
Okay, I have a question.
Hi, friend.
Once again, because I'm doing a lot of weird shit this session. Can I hold my action until after my turret attacks if I define it beforehand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to command my turret's going to do his thing, and then I'm going to cast Catapult. So I'm going to command my turret to flamethrower the big thing, and that's going to happen.
I don't know, I don't think you hit it. It's just...
Alright, so it makes a dex saving throw.
Yep, DC 10 dex save with 10 damage, half on success.
It makes the save, so
Action to catapult my turret directly at the dude.
okay.
I think I know what you're doing.
In which case, it takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage if it fails the save.
It's a dex
So
saving throw.
that's dex save.
Dex save of something. It doesn't say
Probably
of
the
what.
same DC.
The
What's your
DC
spell
will be
save
in your,
DC in your...
in your character sheet. Your spell save DC.
12.
in your spells?
It makes the save. Is it?
Then it just dodges the turret.
In
The
either
turret
case,
hits.
both the object and the creature or solid surface take 3d8.
Yeah, but assuming Yeah, so on a failed save, the object strikes the target. So if it succeeds to save, the object, it's just going to miss it.
Yeah.
And hit the wall behind.
And your turret takes 3d8.
And my turret takes 3d8.
The turret's dead.
It might not be.
What the flying?
It's exactly dead.
It's a dead.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
of course
turret.
I-
It was due to expire soon anyway.
You're gonna make it explode.
Bro, it just shattered into a million pieces. It was this tiny, like, 6-inch square thing. Also,
Yep, look,
ow.
what's that? Hasn't hit you yet.
Alright. This thing charges at you, Omicrom.
Okay.
I need to know two things. First, I need you to make a... I need to know whether a 25 hits,
Fuck.
and please make a strength saving throw.
Fuck.
And
Body
take
check him.
8 piercing damage. And you are not... You made the save. So that's fine.
So I'm assuming he was gonna knock me prone. I just stood there like a, well, like a piece of
He
metal.
would have knocked you 10 feet and prone.
Sweet.
Hey, you mean by the door?
Yeah, I'm about to say, can we say I failed it, so I made it out the door. The only time failing a throw would have been beneficial. Oh, I don't
Krovavyy,
have
you're
my
up.
nature yet. Shit.
Krovavyy is going to
Also,
look
I
at
would
the
say
big
it was an
skeleton
Arcana
thing.
check.
Either way, I
This?
didn't make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was too focused on catapulting a turret.
Oh,
Krovavyy,
yeah.
what do you do?
I'm going to shoot the big skelly boy.
Alright, you were stealthed. It is in combat, so you have advantage and you have stealth damage. As you peek around the corner.
Okay, let me do. Come on, come on. Let me do it. I don't like to do, but all right, there we go. I got it. Okay. That and advantage. Shoot.
23 to hit, definitely hits, and you deal 13? Solid. You had it.
And I'm going to bonus action hide and go back to my hidey hole.
Okie dokie. The skeleton is going to take an attack at Darian again.
Neat.
Altair, you're up.
Right. So Altair is going to go ahead, come around to the other side of Omicrom, and take a swing with his big hammer at the big ass thing.
Okie dokie. Ooh! Nice crit hit. Well, it definitely hits. So what's that? 9 to 11. It's looking hurt.
With that, I end my turn.
Darian!
Darian's turn.
Yep.
He's gonna continue to just smack on that thing, I guess.
Okie doke.
A plus 4 to hit.
It was hitting regardless. It's a dead skeleton. It's
He's then gonna
it's gone.
part of his movement. He's gonna stow his sword and javelin. And that'll end his turn.
Alright. Sirixious.
Gonna do exactly what Wolfie did. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast from the doorway. So I'm gonna move in. Eldritch Blast.
Pew! Does not hit.
And move back.
Cool.
Line up there, guys.
Omicrom! You have no turret.
Okay, kind of got fuck all. I'm gonna just drop my crossbow and stab the cup with a dagger.
Alrighty. Ooh!
Sure thing.
Nice.
A critical dagger stab.
Yep, pissed off robot, what do you expect? I also want to know what the fuck this thing is.
Give me an Arcana check then.
It's
Alrighty.
literally just so I can write the fucking recap.
I should
Sweet.
remember that.
Guys, batter it. Blood force.
That's what I've been doing. Where I think a hammer does.
Fucking keep doing it, you pillow.
No, it's gonna just swing it.
Whatever
Altair.
you say, Metal Man.
Oh no, you both crit it. I'm gonna roll so it hits.
Yeah, do that.
Omicrom.
No.
Does a 23 hit?
No, yeah, of course it does.
Takes 16 slashing damage.
Ow. Sorry, metal shouldn't be able to slash through metal. Ow.
Krovavyy, you're up.
Okay.
Still have stealth damage.
Alright, Dean. Probably gonna have to swap quivers in it. If
12 to hit. Oof, just hits.
15.
12 just hits. Krovavyy, how would you like to do this?
I'm gonna aim for since it's a is it any meat on it or anything like
No.
that? I'm just gonna aim for the leg and watch it crumble.
Okay.
Just kind of like the cartoon.
You just hit its AC, and you just did the exact amount of damage you needed.
Fucking boss killing. Okay.
And that's combat. Good job, guys.
I loot the corpse.
Okay.
I loot as well.
From the corpse of the big thing, you find a whopping 4 silver pieces. Combined from all of you, from the various skeletons, if you all look around, you find 18 silver pieces and 16 copper pieces.
Alright, so how much silver and copper total am I getting for
Yeah.
looting the big guys?
Omicrom had already looted the big guy. You can't both loot the same dude. There's only so much stuff on it.
And I did it first because you always loot everything. So screw you.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I'm not engaged.
So, we have 20 minutes left. What are you guys doing?
Healing. We need a long rest somewhere.
I'm going to use my my second hit dice of this session to heal.
Well, is there any way we can set up here for a longer rest so we can all heal? Because Darian's probably a bit battered and bruised and unable to really stabilize himself. We could all use our
Yeah,
spells
he's-
back for sure.
I mean,
But I need to.
Kravava's just sitting there
Yeah.
like, I'm full health, I don't have spells, I don't have abilities
Yeah,
that need
well-
to recharge.
Last time you all nearly died, you nearly died, and I was still fine. Still rested for your ass,
yeah. I'm just gonna swap my quivers.
bitch.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm sorry. I
many
try to play
copper and
smart.
How much
So,
silver do we get as skeletons?
That dig, wow!
what? What?
Oh boy.
I was doing damage though.
So was I.
I was doing like freaking 11 and 10.
Did you sacrifice your turret though?
Do I have a
It would have
turn?
been cool if it actually went off though.
Ah, like the thing is, the turret's been around for so long, it's got to be reaching its like expiration point. Like, cause it only lasts an hour. So I'm
Yeah.
there like at this point, it's gonna pop at the end of this combat anyway. Let's just dash it at the thing. I've had catapult the entire time. I've never used it. That's why I was like questioning all the stuff about picking up my turret, and that's why I defined it as tiny to begin with. Like I just wanted to throw it.
I have a key. I don't know what it's to though. We do need a long rest. I'm gonna swap quivers. I'll be at 20 again. What now?
Oh, I pick up my crossbow that's at my feet.
Cool.
That would be at 20 again since I swapped.
But yes. What are you guys doing? You're all trying to rest somewhere?
Long
Like,
resting, yeah, long resting
Yeah.
seems to be the plan of action.
alright.
So
Where
I guess
and how are you going about it?
find a decent room, and I'm sitting in front of the door.
Which room are you using?
Altair is gonna do the same of finding the same room
Hey
and
guys,
sitting on
did
the
this
other
room
side of
look
the door.
decent enough size?
There isn't a door.
Oh, that's sad.
It kind
the
of
giant
got
skeleton
broken
body.
by the giant creature destroying the wall and door as it exited.
Oh, I
It's a
thought when it
much
came
bigger
through
hole.
this like back wall.
No, it came from that room.
Oh, right.
Well,
That's
over
why
here.
it came out. Like if I'd done that. I mean, how big's the room?
Krovavyy points. What about here?
Altair turns to Krovavyy. Do you think
Right,
I
this
would
room is
fit
10
in
foot
that
square.
It has a back room.
Oh yeah.
Still help.
I will shoot you.
Don't
I
do
will
it.
hold you down while he does.
Fine, I'll tie him up and put one in his head again.
So
Put
you're all
another-
making your way into those rooms and resting?
Which rooms? The back, the top rooms?
Yeah, I'll put Omicrom is.
Please assign 4 shifts of 2 hours. Who make your perception checks for me?
I will
Just
take
checking.
first shift.
You said 4 of 2 hours, right?
You rest for 8 hours
Okay.
for a long rest.
I will do first and last, and obviously the disadvantage in between.
And I will take first shift.
I'll take second. I'll take a second.
I guess third and then fourth.
For you and Darian. Alright, first shift. Please make your perception checks for me. Okay. Passes uneventfully. Second shift. Please take your perception checks for me.
Say second shift?
Mm-hmm. Whoever's on second shift.
Making sure I have a little bit background noise.
Passes uneventfully. Third shift. Please make your
Oh,
perception checks for me. Passes uneventfully. Fourth shift. Ooh, I'm echoing someone. Fourth shift, please make your perception checks. Nice. Passes uneventfully. You've all had a full night's rest. You may reset your spells and your health and any other abilities that require a long rest. It's hard to tell what time it is. There is no natural light in this dungeon, but you've rested. You feel a little bit better. What would you like to do?
First thing Altair is doing is he's lighting a torch.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Do remember you can only use your weapons one-handed while the torch is lit.
Alright. So.
Should
Yeah.
we check the room that big thing came through?
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We've opened enough doors and got shot by enough stuff today that, basically anything's possible.
True.
What was that? Just wondering what you're doing. Alright, Romy, you're
Move.
You're arresting me, right?
so you have advantage.
Submit. Advantage.
It's a room.
Always worth checking, guys, but no, there's fuck all there as far as we can see. So yeah. This is a solid wall at the back here, right?
Yep. There are no unopened doors that you can see.
That we can see. There's a hidden one. I'm joking. Oh, I'm in that kind of mood.
Something.
Right.
Opens with this key.
Well, there's still more to look through, dude. Remember, we came that we'd, like, split path, and we only really gone, like, 2 of the ways.
Alright. Then just go the other way.
Yar. Charge. No, I'm
I
not
can
moving.
charge if you want me to.
Already almost squashed one of us today.
Oh, it was only an almost. I yelled and
That was me, I'd just stand there. You'd get hurt a lot more than I would.
I want
You'll
to try
see me
running
stop
past
that.
you.
Just gonna turn around real quick. Okay, cool, they're coming. Just making sure. Just gonna hop down this ledge. Dung.
Door,
which
not
way
again?
should we go?
Yeah, we might as well keep heading through here, right? If it leads back, it leads back. If not, then we're in a new place. And what's the worst that can happen? It's like there could be poisonous imp things, or goblin hordes, or some orc, or giant skeleton monsters.
Either way, hammer good.
Thank you for the host, Queen Shaza. Alright, you're
I'm
opening
gonna
the door.
open this door after I clamber up this 5-foot ledge. Not smash through it, just open it.
Altair's
There is a
gonna follow
door
right
on
behind.
your left. Omicrom.
I can also see through it for some reason.
That's strange, but there is a door on your left.
So we could head through here, or we could go back and see what's the other route back there.
Don't know quite why you can see through it, but
I don't know.
there you go. Now you can't. Oh no! There's a
Oh,
door
no,
on your left.
Darian just
The door
disappeared
closed.
for me.
Oh no,
Okay.
the door magically closed.
Fab.
What do you
Darian
mean?
just disappeared. He's not in front of me.
He is on my screen.
It's just there.
He is on my screen.
Oh, apparently he just
Which
decided
way
to
should-
fast travel from.
So what do you
The
think?
far
What
end
do you
of the
think?
corner of the map.
Omicrom, should we open this?
Sure, why not? We've opened every other door so far.
Keep it.
Door.
Open the door.
Meh, meh, meh.
You attempt to open the door. It appears to be locked.
Hey, Krovavyy,
Yo,
hand over
Bobby,
that
where's
key.
that key? Throw it to me. I'll catch it.
Alright, Krovavyy throws key.
Just for the sake of it, make me an athletics check.
Both of us.
Each of you can choose between an acrobatics or an athletics check. One to throw, one to
Gonna
Wait,
do
catch.
all of us?
acrobatic.
No sleight of hand.
All of us.
No, just Krovavyy and Omicrom.
Okay.
Ooh,
Because they're throwing a
No.
key from one to the other.
Should I even try?
Sirixious, roll me an acrobatics or athletics check to try and catch the key that Krovavyy has yeeted straight towards your head.
Oh, cool, you stood here like, I'm ready.
Ooh.
Oh my god, tried to throw me the key and just
Been
dashed it
rolling
and
good
threw
all
it.
day. That is the worst freaking roll.
I love it.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
be glad that you
Things.
crit failed on that and not during the monster fight.
Sirixious, can I get
Yeah.
athletics or acrobatics to try and catch the key that Krovavyy has yeeted at your head?
Alright, 2 seconds. Let me change who I'm speaking as.
You catch the key.
Okay, just pass it down.
Just
I,
pass it down.
I proceed to eat the key. No, I'll pass it down.
Alright, the key gets passed down your awkward line. Omicrom, you
Okay,
now have
I
a
tried the
key.
I tried the key. Yay! Magic doors. Hey guys.
Can I get?
There's
Another
another door. Okay, now, everyone who is in that hallway, in front of you, you can see into this room. I know you can't see into this room, but I didn't want you to just walk in there because you could see into this room. You can see a faint, sort of throbbing light, pale blue light, coming from inside the room. You can't quite see the source. It appears to be down some stairs. And in front of you, Omicrom, you can see yourself. It is blocking your way. So I'm going to make it so you can see into the room. You cannot move into the room. Your way is blocked
By me.
by you.
Can't even go.
Can I Arcana check this weird mirror world?
No, you can't control that one.
No shit.
Call any loot.
Can I Arcana check this weird mirror world?
You can attempt to.
I would like
And I thought
to
I could
assist.
see that one's vision. Bit sight for a while. Fucking hate myself.
You can tell it's some sort of magic, but you're not sure what.
It might be a mirror.
Altair leans to
It might-
Omicron.
Fuck you.
This fucker looks like you.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's elementary, my dear Holmes.
Shockingly, shit. Shockingly enough, one of the few things I do know in this world is me.
I'm glad you know what you look like.
I'm just gonna turn around, and assume that the mirror version of me turns around and doesn't just grab me.
It continues to stand there.
Because that's creepy. So guys, what's the plan? Yeah.
I could
let's-
break it.
You could break me, you reckon?
No, the mirror.
Right.
Bruv, if he's still looking at us, that's clearly not a mirror.
I love the fact
Altair-
that you say bruv, and I'm just imagining Omicrom saying bruv.
Altair looks at the other Omnicom and just screams, "Oi! The fuck you looking at?"
Oh my god, can we change that one's name to Omicrom?
What about Anticrom?
No response.
Like, look, here's the thing. That's clearly not a mirror. That's clearly me in some regard.
Try talking to
Maybe
it.
if we switch round, it will be you.
Maybe.
I tried
Could
to
there be
persuade
some
him.
sort of awkward switching?
No.
Or do we
We
have to
said
back
tried
up?
to persuade him.
We sent the two biggest people in first. This is not a smart move.
Altair starts to back up. He
God,
can't
there's
see
people behind you.
Altair yells behind him, "Get the fuck out of the hallway!"
Sup?
No response.
I'm just gonna try and push into it.
You are met with equal force. You cannot push your way past.
Fuck.
Fine, try.
Altair starts backing up.
Hey, Horn Warlock
if
man, you know
people are
magic
rude.
shit, right? Where are you?
What? What do you need?
I need to know what this magic shit is. I'm dumb.
Sure, I can't get past you all.
Well, fucking
I can
move so we
cast
can
Body
get out,
Slap
and
then.
then you can get past it better.
I'm just watching
I can-
Fuck it.
You don't have this much ability to like shuffle around each other in combat, but now you're all shuffling slightly to make room.
Alright, does anything change?
As you approach, it switches to a picture, well, a version of you.
Does it copy my movements exactly?
No.
No. I turned around and stayed looking at us.
It merely stands there.
I try to persuade.
Your Eldritch Blast slams into it and doesn't seem to have any effect.
Alright, we'll now roll the Arcana check. No.
This is definitely some sort of magic, but you've never encountered its like before.
So it's a solid object?
It's a solid object. It seems to be breathing, it seems to, blink, move around a little bit, but it's not actively leaving the spot.
Can I see everything inside that room?
You can see into the room. You can see past it.
Can I see that?
No.
You can see a faint throbbing blue light filling the room.
Trying to negotiate.
So how solid is this guy? Can I push it?
I just tried
When you
that.
attempt to push, it pushes back with equal force. You cannot pass.
I'm gonna summon my dagger and attempt to stab it.
When you summon your dagger, a dagger appears in its hand as well.
I follow through.
When your weapon hits it, it doesn't sink in. There is no
Okay.
visible damage.
My weapon is a magic weapon. Does this change anything?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking we walk away and yeah, that's my only suggestion. Move.
I'm gonna cast one last spell.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna stamp. Oh, who's right behind me? You're not good.
Omicrom.
I need you
then
guys to
Altair,
stand
and
behind
then
me.
Krovavyy.
I need to not be in the radius of
shove
the
the holes.
spell.
I'm gonna move the.
So-
I hope
Yeah.
Krovavyy move. That's right, it's
There's a
just
blue
fucking-
square you can spin.
Also,
Krovavyy
Centered
try.
there.
do you have
I'm
a
gonna
mouse
cast-
wheel?
This. It's a 10-foot range off here, 10-foot radius off here, and it's got to make a DC
13.
dexterity check.
Con.
Or a DC a Constitution check.
There doesn't appear to be any effect on the infliction.
But
of
it also affects non-magical object that isn't being worn so takes damage. Or any inorganic materials such as stone and crystal.
Altair yells out, "I has an idea!"
There is no effect.
Oh.
Let me through.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
has an
climb
There's
around
idea.
someone
you guys.
stood in front of me.
Fuck it.
Like, what's this in front of me?
That's Krovavyy.
Okay, cool. Now that he's turned, I can see him. He just looked like a straight line, like he was a ledge.
He is very brown.
It's not as bad as Altair, I just didn't see him at all.
Altair taps Omicrom. Let me through. I have an idea.
Okay, 1. No N in the name. 2. Alright. Just gonna shove Krovavyy back on. Just
So
go-
Krovavyy was trying to get in room.
Fine, climb over me. You're small.
Altair enters the room and goes up to the.
Hey,
and
Sirixious,
goes up to
go,
the
go,
mirror.
go.
Okay, pause there
What do I
one
explore this way?
second. Image is replaced with a copy of yourself.
Altair brings out, sets his warm hammer as if he's like as if he was about to speak, and just goes, "I be Altair Ironhoof, and I request entry."
I'm gonna talk to it.
No reaction.
I tried talking to it, I said sup.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
It seems to understand you, but it doesn't move.
Fucking move! I don't know why Omicron
Krovavyy.
Street today. I need to apologize for it, because for some reason he's dropped his normal prim and proper, and he's calling people bruv.
Altair yells to Sirixious, "Oi, Sirixious!
What?
It can understand me!
Cool, I
Adios,
can
request
understand you.
entry in fancy tongue."
That's Krovavyy. fucked up.
Oh, fucking hell. I love how we're all trying this. Like, we're all trying basically the same shit.
Are you gonna let Krovavyy down the hallway?
Oh, yeah.
He's been
Yeah,
asking for a while.
Been asking for freaking ever.
Krovavyy wants a turn.
Thank you.
Alright, hold up. I have to make...
I'm just faced in the mirror.
It's not a mirror, it's just a person standing there who looks exactly like
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Whoever is closest to it.
Hello, good. I'm going to try to persuade him to move.
What do you say?
I understand you are a magical being. However, we must see what is in the room, and we are on a quest. And I apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, the persuasion.
It definitely seems to understand you. And it definitely seems to appreciate your politeness. But still, if you attempt to move, it copies your movement. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I have an idea.
So do
I have an idea. What? What's your idea?
Okay.
How
Carry
much
on.
of its movement would copy?
If you attempt to enter the room, it copies your movement, blocking it with equal force.
I'd like to try something else. Can I get past everyone?
Does Krovavyy need to get
Just
that?
I'm climbing over you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you relinquishing the space in front of the door, Krovavyy?
No, stay there, Krovavyy.
Cast spider
I
climb.
got spider climb.
Yes!
I'm gonna walk up and up onto the ceiling and above Krovavyy.
As you approach, a second reflection appears of yourself, blocking your movement effectively.
Fudge.
Okay, guys, bye. I'm going this way.
Oh, well, since I have spider climb up. Both my spells.
Sirixious, give me a perception check.
That. Bang. 10.
Oh,
There's one more door we haven't explored.
You guys go there.
There's something here.
Take Darian with you.
We go there? Okay, cool.
Cool.
Hey, Pix,
Shall
open
I
this
open
door.
the
He
door?
told me to.
Do I
Nah,
get
that
any better look at this blue aura?
From up in the ceiling, you can see that there is a blue sphere. It
Cool,
looks
I'm gonna make
somewhat
a rain.
crystalline.
I want to try and throw my dagger at it.
Okay.
A 10?
It goes wide.
Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do is unsummon that dagger and resummon it and try and throw again. I'm gonna keep doing this until I hit.
Okay, you eventually hit it. It glances off.
There we go.
It appears to be protected by something.
Krovavyy is going to just do this. Please, this is going to go on all day.
Oh wait.
And I'm
can
here.
Should we wait for them?
Nah.
Why? What have you seen over there?
A door. Doors scare me at this point. Every door we've opened has been bad.
Not every door.
Can
Really?
I attack? I'm just
Name
gonna.
one that
I just
hasn't.
wanna. The door into this place.
This one. And
Right.
this one.
All I want to do
and
is
this one.
I just want to speak to it in the languages that I know to see if it understands me in the languages that I know.
Okay. It seems to understand every language you speak.
In the meantime,
Can I take another Arcana check at it, seeing as it's been a period of time, or no?
Yes, but can I also hear what Wolfie was trying to say
No.
earlier? Because he started speaking
I'm
to
going
it.
to try to perception it again. I'm
Alright.
sorry, my friend. We're going to be at this all day. If you don't move aside, I will probably die, including you, because one of my comrades would probably throw something at me, and it would not be
I'll
good
probably
for the both
fall
of
on
us.
you.
or I throw you.
Alright.
There
Roll me
is
your
one last
perception.
thing I'd
Hit
like.
everybody with a hammer.
There is one last thing I'd like to try. Is that perception or persuasion?
He said perception, he meant
I'm.
persuasion.
Oh, are you persuading or are you perceptioning?
Waiting.
Roll me a
Because
perception
I was
check.
Oh,
He definitely said
Okay.
perception.
my bad. I didn't.
No. In reaction, roll me a perception check.
Anyway.
I see the way it's spelled, and you say perception, but that doesn't sound right.
Perspection.
There we go. Prescription.
A perceptivating.
What were you wanting to try, Lou?
I wanted to get my dagger out one last time, and does it mimic my actions?
The dagger appears when your dagger appears, but it does not attempt to use it.
Wait a
Does
minute.
the thing mimic my actions, though?
What do you mean? So the dagger appears. It only mimics your actions as you try and enter the room. It doesn't mimic by attacking you.
So,
What if I was to attack myself? I'm gonna stab myself in the leg.
okay, Krovavyy is going to move forward or move backward and
Bang.
see what that does.
That does technically hit my AC.
It's still looking at you, Krovavyy. Standing where it is.
Mm. It wants to walk forward as much as I do.
Hey,
My
Omicrom.
man stood on the ceiling
Um,
and just stabbed himself in the leg.
yeah, there is no reaction from
He
the...
stood there and watched you do it.
Yes, you're one, because there's currently two, because you've tried to approach from a different angle. It's just standing there.
Okay. I'm going to try this because why not? Kiss myself.
There's two kinds of people. Two kinds of people.
What are you doing,
Well,
Wolfie?
When in Rome,
What are you doing?
No,
he's kissing himself.
I was gonna. Could I pull myself, or it'd be equal force?
Oh, he's gonna pull himself. They're gonna.
He's gonna. He's pulled and kissing himself.
I'm here
What?
stabbing myself in the leg, looking up at this, being like, what the fuck?
You're stabbing yourself. We're equally doing
What
can
weird
do
things
you?
trying to get in.
What are we saying?
Guys, Irene's this fucking session review. He's not gonna know what the hell any of this is.
No, he is, because I'm writing it.
What are you doing, Krovavyy?
So, I'm going to try to pull.
You try and pull him? Again, you're met with equal force to your action.
What is...
Give me another perception check.
Guys, this door's really interesting.
Are you opening that door, Omicrom?
I've been trying to open this
Open
door
the
for 10
door.
minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with my dagger thing. Or are you still resolving Wolfie?
Nothing,
Okay,
he just looked
but-
at you.
Okay. You guys pause down there.
Like, we said we were going to investigate this room because there was no point trying to get through there because they ain't gonna allow us through. Like, we gave you guys enough time to self-mutilate and, you know, literally everything else.
My lowest initiative of this session.
Yeah, are we doing this combat right now because it's 20 past 2?
Roll the initiative. I'm not going to make you do the combat.
I was about to say, because, like, no, I'm going
That
to
will start next time. Krovavyy
Do
has
we
one
all
more
roll?
attempt. Yes. Krovavyy has one more attempt from that perception roll to solve this.
I was gonna...
Hold
So
on.
do I need
I'm
to do
still telling you
initiative?
something. Yes, do initiative, but I'm still
Okay,
telling you
sorry.
something.
Oh.
Krovavyy, you have one more attempt before we end the session, and the combat will start next session for the others who have started something.
So...
What will you do?
Can I,
You can talk to Sirixious, who is there with you, if you want
Sirixious
to talk about it.
wants to move towards me. And how will it respond? It does respond to my polite nature. I don't know if I haven't said the right thing to allow it to move.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go to the toilet.
Fucking hell, Lou!
Put
Oh,
that in
goodness.
the damn thing.
Okay,
Literally
one,
the most important part.
Oh,
you know that you had to roll initiative, right? Yep. Two,
yeah, I've done that. And then I
Krovavyy
went
has
pee.
one attempt to fix this
Oh, was
before
I
we
his
end the
final
session.
friend?
You are the only person there. He can talk to you about it. He has just asked you a question. Krovavyy, can you please repeat what you were trying to ask Sirixious?
Okay. So it wants to move towards me. In response to my polite nature, I haven't quite said the right thing to allow it to move.
I have one question. If
Yes.
I try and move to the left, does it try to move to my left or its left?
your left. It blocks your path
Good. Block
every
you.
time you try.
It wants to move towards you.
May I come through, good sir?
Why don't you ask if it wants to come through rather than asking if you can go through? Invite it in, Wolfie.
Okay, would you like to come through?
At this, it
It's
speaks
a
up
vampire.
and steps aside and says, "No, no, please, I insist. After me."
Well fucking done. Wolfie, go in.
That
All about you.
And I am grabbing this orb.
You can pick it up. It's... You can just hold it in one hand a little precariously, or you can hold it firmly in two. It is faintly glowing. And
Okay,
with
can I
that,
put
Can
it
I
in my
say except...
you can put it in your backpack. And with that, we're going to end today's session.
what
Pick up
the
next time.
hell?
Fuck, good thing you had a smart
At least
person
we
here.
solved the mystery.
I solved the mystery. You got the loot. Oh,
Sweet.
oh my god.
Alright, well, thank you everyone in stream for hanging out with us. It has been awesome. And we will be picking this up again next week. Hopefully we'll have all 5 of our players here then. And have a wonderful week, everybody. Bye! You guys gonna say bye to stream too?
Bye.
Hi, everyone.
No.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Nick.
Bye, everybody.